Alrighty. So, who wants to give the recap of what happened last time?
Oh, naughty.
It's fine, I'll go. So, the Arbeck, Sigmund, and Fenard found themselves just coincidentally traveling with each other down some path somewhere. Actually, I have no idea where we were or where we were going, or why we were going. Somebody is breathing a tornado into their microphone. And there was like a dragon stomping around or some shit, so we were running out of the way. Oh, before that, some guards were like, "Hey, who the fuck are you? Are you mercenaries?" And we got asked if we're mercenaries like 40 times throughout the night, and we kept saying we're not mercenaries. I don't know what you're talking about. Please stop calling us that. And then there was a fucking dragon stomping around, and we're like, "Oh no, fuck that!" Ran away, and then this fucking rogue like jumped off a cliff and fucking was like, "Hey, get over here behind this rock." And we're like, "Okay, cool." And then we're like, "What the fuck are you doing out here, guy?" He's like, "I killed dragons." We're like, "Why did you kill that dragon?" He's like, "Because you're too weak." And we were like, "I don't understand, but okay, cool. You want to roll with us?" And he was like, "No." And we're like, okay." And then he was like, "Actually, I'll come along." So then he did. And then we went to a town. There were some guards beating on some old men. It's a town full of old men, only old men in this town. And we got in a fight with the guards, and then their boss came over with some more guards. We killed those guards, and then one of the guys in town was like, "They stole my daughter." And Mr. Captain Man had told us she was in the prison. We went to the prison. We hopped in a cart, stuck in the prison, and then somehow Arbeck just like ordered everyone to fucking let them pass, and they were all fully into it until we started throwing people in the pit. And then we went and slaughtered like fucking 14 guards or something on our way to rescuing a bunch of prisoners.
Because we're awesome.
And then we made it to the top. We rescued Shauna.
Yes.
And all the prisoners at Arbeck's insistence. And when we made it downstairs, we fought the warden, who was incessantly mocked by Sigmund.
Yep.
Every opportunity he got. And then just as he was like about to finish whooping our ass, he fell on the floor, and the place went crazy, and all the prisoners made a run for it. So we used that opportunity to escape. And yeah, that's where we left. Feel free to jump in and fill in the blanks.
Alrighty, well, it sounds good so far. So you guys are about half a day's travel just outside Helena Prison. So it is about 2 more days' travel to return back to Celis to
bring Shauna back.
Yeah, to bring Shauna back to the village. So is that where you guys are headed?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get this voice on.
Well, see, those days pass uneventfully, and you all re-enter the village of Celis. Ooh, I am zoomed in way too damn far for this. Okay. What do you do? I should probably put Shauna on the map, huh?
Probably.
Ah.
I will
Do we
start
really need her on the map?
walking.
I really should have given her a better token. Oh.
Yeah, she's fine.
So, as you all enter the village, you notice that there are significantly more people here, and you recognize most of them as the prisoners who were in the prison that all booked it as you're freeing them.
Gonna go up to Mr. Town Elder over here. Hoi, we got your daughter. No, not there.
Almost.
It's fine. It's almost there.
The man turns to you and he thanks you repeatedly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea what this means to me. I don't have much, but I can offer you this, and he hands you a small bag filled with about 50 gold pieces.
I push
Duh.
it back into him.
You
I'm
keep
like,
your gold.
I told you before. This is free of charge.
About money.
Money. You guys are gonna need money eventually. You can't do everything for free.
Eventually. But
We'll
as of this,
not earn it like this.
but as of
It's
right
not like
now,
we charged him. It's a gift.
see
It's
what I
enough of
will
a.
say. If you want us to do some work around the town, and you pay us that way, I will oblige. But I will not take any money
The man turns to you and
just for
says,
saving someone.
The man turns to you and says, well, with all the people you've freed, we've got all the hands that we need to start rebuilding our village. However, you might want to check out the Kingdom of Bale. They could use strong fighters like you guys.
Just out of character, what's the do we have any knowledge over like what the dispute is, or is this thing like just kicking off suddenly and seemingly with no apparent reason?
You guys know that there have been rumors of a civil war, but this first act here of Helena attacking is the first actual action you've heard of regarding it.
Okay, and we don't know anything about the reason why any of this is happening, or
Correct.
okay. Well, sure. I mean, if they're going to be fighting the likes of those that we just met that prison, then I'm all for putting an end to that.
And the man, looks at you excitedly, and he says, "Well, if you're looking to go to Bale, then it's about a week's travel up the road. You'll have to pass through the mountain cave to get there, but you guys should have no issue getting there."
Oh, caves. Can't stand them.
Aye, but so will guide us through. Do we see this Niloran character here?
Yes. Niloran, would you like to introduce yourself to the party?
Sure. My name is Niloran. I am a. You kind of see a guy with leather armor on, and he's got this like brown hair that goes pretty much just to his jawline, and a goatee, and he's a half elf. Just pretty generically handsome looking. He also has this golden locket kind of around his neck. You can sort of just see the chains, but it kind of goes tucked away underneath his armor. Are we going to describe what I look like, or are we
Yes.
you guys over at me?
Well, I'm actually gonna ask this guy like, who's that fellow over there?
Also, what is he wearing?
Seems a bit out of place.
The village elder looks to you and says, "I don't know. He's actually not from this city. I assume he just followed the rest of the prisoners here. I do not know who he is."
Looks
Don't
hot.
don't recognize him from the prison. Oi, who are you?
Looks half elven.
Are you here with the rest of them? You here to help these people?
Yeah. I'm here to help.
Here
My
to
name.
help? So you're
Help.
not with those soldiers?
What soldiers are you talking about?
Look around, laddie. You see these buildings are crushed. These people wounded. The soldiers that came through here and did that.
Oh no. I'm not with them.
Look mighty half elven.
Yeah. I am a half elf.
Don't be rude, Sigmund.
I'm one too. It's fine.
Yeah.
Not the voice. Can't get it. It's here. It's there somewhere. It'll come. It'll come. It'll
Yeah,
come eventually.
My name is Nilorin.
I'm
Sigmund.
Arbeck.
Arbeck,
Pleasure
nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
you.
Which is
What's
end
your
up
name?
being Australian. Sigmund.
Sigmund, nice to meet you.
And that guy back there,
Jiraiya.
sulking back by that building over there, is named Jiraiya.
Jiraiya.
He doesn't talk much. Doesn't even really stay with us. He just kind of hangs out back there. But
Oi.
that's his name if you ever get a word out of him.
Oi.
All
Tall,
right.
dark, and moody.
What?
Come say hi.
I've met a few like that in my day.
What are you doing in these parts?
I'm just trying to look out to see how I can, help out around here however I can. I noticed that seemed to be some damage here. I just didn't know why, but now I do.
There were some soldiers here raiding when we come through last time and a few days ago. We just returned from a prison down south where we had freed all these prisoners you see around. But they sent a dragon here to stomp some of these buildings, it appears. Very, very
Ooh.
bizarre.
I've never seen a dragon before.
Count your blessings.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not a pleasant sight, to be fair.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Jiraiya back there, he says he hunts them, but yeah, he ran away from the last one, so...
To be quite
no,
honest, they're quite ugly.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I heard they were quite magnificent.
Yeah. Not the
Hey,
one we saw.
Hey,
would you say something like that about Jiraiya? I think he's a fine-looking lad.
don't you complain about the way my dragon looks, alright? That was PS1 graphics, alright? That was pretty damn good for back then.
I thought I saw something wrong with the resolution of that dragon.
What the heck is a PS1?
Looked like a bit of a pyramid, if you ask me.
No, you all said he looked like a
Stands
giant
for
grasshopper.
piece of shit number 1.
Yes. I know PS1 through PS5 back in my hometown.
Oh yeah, you saw so many pieces of shit. You numbered that many, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what do you do, Nilorin? Is that how I say it?
Yeah. Nilorin.
Nilorin. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I mean, we're just a group of adventurers looking to kind of make our way. Sounds like we're gonna make our way to the kingdom of what did that guy call it? Sigmund, Bane,
I think it was pronounced Bale.
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 What's
But,
Bale.
what's
Like
going
hay
on over
bale.
in Bale?
well, it seems like there's a war kicking off here, and this gentleman here suggested that we should go up there and see if they could use our certain skills we possess. I don't really know what the war is about, but I'm all for taking down the side where we're just fighting. They seem quite cruel and evil, to say the least.
Also, one of them was very fat and ugly. It was... Oh.
He was quite hideous.
You're not-
I
Neither did-
typically would not attempt to murder someone for this. It's not a sin, Sigmund, but yes, it was not quite good to look at.
To be fair to him, as a warden, he probably doesn't get too much exercise. Well, he probably should.
I love how you guys are just ripping into the designs of
Well-
these characters. I did not design them, alright?
You think
Uh,
I would?
we're not-
You think I would? I would.
we're
do
not talking
it
shit
even
about
if
you.
Did I'm
Well,
still doing it.
if you guys got space for another person to help out, I would love to see how I could assist.
Gonna
Okay.
pat him on the shoulder. Aye, we have as much space as needed.
Hold on a second, Sigmund. Can you handle yourself in a fight, Niloran?
Yeah, I got my ways.
He seems like a scrappy lad.
Your ways?
Yeah, and I just kind of show off my short bow that's strapped around my back.
You any good with that thing?
Yeah, I'm alright. I've been known to hit a few things.
We could
Come here.
use a-
Come here, back with me. Come here.
We could
Come
use
here.
a few rangers to
Hit-
be.
Hit that
To be
pile of
honest.
leaves.
Hit that pile of leaves.
All right.
Click on your
there-
short bow to roll an attack. The
Okay.
little where it's in your character sheet,
Yeah.
where it says like in the middle, where it says short bow.
Okay, cool.
No, this is basically you taking him through a tutorial of Roll20.
Hey,
Oh yeah. All right. Pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. I
Yeah, but I
suppose
could've-
we.
I could have
we-
told you he would have hit it.
You never know. I mean, everybody thinks they're great at everything, but you got to see it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
It is just a pile of leaves, though.
It's a little bit
Alright.
shorter than a person.
Still dashing. Here, hit
All right,
me.
shoot Shariah then.
Shoot
Hit
your
me.
eye.
I could catch it. I could catch it.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yep, I can do it. Deflect missiles.
All right. Is it the same? Just
Yeah, do it again. Does that beat
That
your
would-
AC?
That does beat my AC, but I'm using deflect missiles to catch it. Like, good on you.
Yeah, but you might not negate all of it. You
I
might
know,
not be able to catch
I
it.
know. I know.
You got to roll. Let's see if you fucking catch it, dude. He might fucking hit you.
Yeah, could you actually link that for me real quick?
Deflect missiles. I got
Yeah.
you.
You roll a D10 plus your monk level, right?
Plus your
Dex
dex modifier,
mod,
plus
too.
your monk level, considering that's 8 right there. I'm fairly certain. What's your dex modifier?
My dex mod is 3.
Oh,
6
okay.
then.
So that's 6. So yeah, so long as he rolls a 4
Well,
or
let's see.
higher.
5.
So yeah.
Ooh, Sigmund,
Sigmund
cutting
caught
it
it.
a little close there. Almost got you right in the face.
I would have been
He's
fine.
practiced that
You'd have
archery.
lost an eye. What do you mean would have been fine?
Ah.
Oh, that was a mighty fine shot, though, Niloran. I believe
you.
we could definitely make use of your talents.
great. Yeah, that'd be that'd be awesome.
Shall we get going then?
Sounds alright to me.
Yes, let's quit wasting
Aye.
time in this town.
So, you all
Also,
are
as we're
proceed.
leaving, I'm gonna wink at Shauna. Just retry this real quick.
Are we sure?
Yes!
Your last
Low rolls for charisma.
Yeah, no. You wink at her, and she just kind of looks at you and looks away, going, "No,
Don't
just
be a
no."
weirdo, Sigmund.
Okay, so
Likelihood we see her again is very low.
you guys start traveling, and we'll put you on the map. Alrighty, so zoom in way far to actually see what I'm doing on this map. So, after about a day's travel, You find yourself right about here, and you enter a very nice prairie. So no, there is not what I wanted to do. So you guys enter this prairie. Hey, put them on the map. Damn it!
No.
It doesn't want to.
There it goes. Woo! Now I'm zoomed way too far in again. Too far out.
There we are.
So you guys should be. I don't know which button I have to hold to get it there. There we go. So you guys are there.
What time of day is it? Is it late?
Yeah, it is starting to get fairly late. So right now you guys seem to be in the middle of a wheat field.
Tons of bread all around us.
It's not bread yet. You ever made bread, Sigmund? You can't just eat the wheat.
Aye, but
Yeah, you can if you're hungry
it's
enough.
part of a process.
Aye, but it's wheat then, not bread.
Skididdle skedaddle.
Well, it's dead, so I'm gonna have
Don't
to
speak your
turn-
elven tongue.
I love this.
Alright, so as you all, Bernard's being left behind. So as you all come down, just past this fork in the road, right about here, you notice that there is a very, very large river up ahead, but it seems to narrow down right about here. So this area you guys could easily jump over. So no checks required.
It's a fine-looking horse. You think this is someone's property? I'm not trying to trespass. Just trying to make our way through here.
If you would like to check for that, go ahead and make me. What kind of check would that be?
Not a trespasser check.
No. Make me a perception check. Okay.
Nope, all clear.
Nope. No, nobody lives here. Not by your eyes. For all you know, the horse owns this land.
All right, well,
Yeah, but if the horse is well taken care of, then that means that it's someone's place.
Molidato, I'm having a hard time hearing you. You are extremely quiet, and I've already turned you up to 180%.
Yup.
That's because I'm having issues with my connectivity.
Okay, well, I've got you at max volume right now, so.
1 second.
Sigmund, is there a way through
Let's see
those?
if that fixes it.
Is there a way through those trees up there?
Not that I can see of.
Yeah, the thicket here is too thick for you guys to maneuver through.
Oh, hey, but there's a house. I want to check it out.
Okay. So you check out that little house there, and it appears to be basically a storage shed. You can find basic farming tools and find a little hatchet used for cutting down trees, and there's some horse feed in there. Things that you would expect to see on a farm.
I'd like to jump over the fence and go up to the horse very cautiously.
Right.
What,
Roll
you
me animal
stand
handling.
right by the fence. You can't just reach over, you know? You have to jump in there.
Roll animal handling.
16.
Alright, so you successfully approach the horse.
I just want to pet it. Don't want to do anything. I just wanted to pet it.
Okay. Okay, so remember it is getting kind of late. You guys could probably use this barn here for a rest.
Have we had a long rest?
Don't know about that.
No, it is approaching nighttime right now.
Oh shit! Just lost 20.
Are we gonna?
So I clicked out. I'm coming back.
So good.
I'd rather not sleep on someone else's barn. Clearly, this horse is tended to. This farm is tended to. Is
How
there?
does Maine feel?
What's the main?
Yeah, how does Maine feel? That's a
Uh,
good way to tell if a horse is healthy.
well, the mane feels nice and silky smooth. Though it doesn't feel like it's been brushed in a while.
Hasn't been brushed in a while.
Whoa, what's a while? You're a horse expert. I mean, do you brush a horse every day? A farm horse?
Say every week, at the very least. Never owned a horse, of course. That rhymes.
So, can we? I mean, to us, does it just look like we kind of hopped into this place and it's like pure, like complete dead end? We're just like, I guess we'll turn back now. Like, or can we see a way around this thicket?
You guys cannot really see any ways around.
But we could always go through it, right?
How about
With
through it?
burn it down.
Do you want to try and
Bur-
burn down
burn-
the thicket there?
Well,
Burn
there
it
is an
down?
Oh, we gotta go that way, right? This isn't the way.
Did you just suggest to burn down this thicket here? Did
Lots
they
of
hear you right?
animals.
Yes, set it all on fire.
Yeah. Well, how
When
else
all
are we gonna
else
get around
fails,
it?
use fire.
Well,
We have torches.
I don't. Not so
How
keen on
about we all
burning down these trees here.
How about we pick it up tomorrow?
It's a
And
bit. Sorry, go ahead, Sigmund.
how about we just pick this up tomorrow, so we can have fresh minds, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, all that goodness.
That's a good idea. Now the question becomes, in the barn or out in the field?
Well,
Oh, I'm not gonna stay in that barn. It's not mine to stay in. I'll sleep out here.
Okay. Everyone else?
I'll just sleep next to the horse.
I get no problems leaving that here.
Because if anything attacks me,
Yeah.
he'll know.
So are you guys taking watches, or are you all just gonna sleep?
I'll take first watch.
I'll take the second watch.
I'll take third.
I'll go last.
Alrighty. So, Jiraiya, are you actually in the roll 20 now?
Yes.
Alright,
That's how I'm moving.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a perception check for your watch.
Alright. Bam.
Alright,
Oh,
nicely done. Nicely done. So, the night goes on, and nothing really interesting happens. You hear Sigmund snoring and trying to sing the sea shanties in his sleep. Arbeck all but reciting his oath. You know, occasionally Arbeck pops up and goes, "I saw you all die," and falls back over. But yeah, nothing particularly exciting happens. Who's on next watch?
Arbeck.
Okay, Arbeck. Roll.
don't get a 6 this time.
And, on my watch, I'm going to Arbrek's going to just pray a bit to Soa.
Okay.
He's feeling a little like he's failed him, and he's gonna say, "Soa, I've failed you. I failed to exact vengeance on that evil man, and I swear to you, I will not let my own will to survive get in between me and my duties again. And I vow to you that I will be your fist." And rolled 17.
Okay. Since you're praying, could you also roll me a religion check?
Oh, sure.
So,
Very religious today.
so as you're praying during your watch, you don't really notice anything exciting going on. There's the odd cricket in the background, and as you finish your prayer, while you know what you said was true, you don't feel that Soa has taken your words lightly.
Okay.
So,
Sigmund, you're up.
who's next?
How you doing, buddy? It's me.
Ad. Go ahead.
Yes.
Ooh, nat 20. Gotta love those rolls. So, you were sitting there and listening. You got the horse there. You're not exactly sure if the horse is asleep or not, because horses sleep standing up. But that's not going to stop you from petting it anyway.
Nope.
So,
Pet him back to sleep if he wakes up.
so yeah, nothing really happens. And final shift.
All right.
Oi, it's your watch.
I'm up.
Alright. So you get woken up from your shift for your watch, and you're still kind of tired. So you're not paying attention as much as you think you should be. But at this point, who really cares? It's almost morning. So
Never a good sign.
so yeah, nothing seems to happen, or at least nothing that you notice. And it is morning, and you have all gotten a long rest, and you all receive 375 experience for quest completions and such.
So we are at
Should be at
2175.
yeah, y'all should be at 2175 right now.
I pet the horse. How do you sleep there, bud?
Horse just kind of stares at you as he cannot speak.
Can you talk to
Yeah.
horses, Sigmund?
Not at all, but you can kind of tell what they're feeling by the look in their eyes.
I thought you were maybe one of those elves could do that kind of sort of thing,
No, not
Met
me.
a few of those before.
I chose the path of punching people.
It's quite effective. It's a handy problem-solving tool. The fist.
And I bow. Thank you kindly.
Well, this hedge can't be the thing that divides the world in two. I'm sure there's a way around. Since I
Say,
refuse to
in the
believe
bar?
these trees are the impassable boundary that separates two worlds.
We could just stay on the edge of the thicket for the river. On the side of the river.
Can we do that? I thought about that yesterday and was told that there's no way around there.
I mean, if y'all want to try, you'll have to be rolling deck saves to get past.
What's the current like in the river? I mean, it narrows. I imagine it's kind of slow here.
Yeah, the current's slow from about here down, but upwards where it's thicker, the current's moving fairly quickly.
The current is moving up then?
The current is moving well
Like
because
which direction is it moving in?
because I don't know physics. It's draw shape. Water be going. Okay, when I said draw shape, I didn't mean like that. Water be going this way.
Okay, it's flowing south.
Yes.
Okay.
How deep is it?
That is an excellent question.
Thank you.
I'm guessing it's going to be along the lines of, can we swim across it?
You along the thicker parts, probably not, but down probably about here or so, where it's only about 4 bricks thick, you could probably swim across it. Yeah.
We could probably make it around there, the edge, and kind of cut our way through any brush in the way.
But if any of you are wearing heavy armor and you try to swim across, you're going to have to make strength saves, and you will be at disadvantage.
Yeah, I prefer to not swim in all this armor.
I can go last, presuming I am one of the more dexterous ones here.
Can we? I would like to see if we can kind of like make our way through, like this brush here. Kind of just like using my longsword, just like kind of hack through, whatever, kind of just forge like a path for us to squeeze through, in any spaces that we can't get through.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength check. Not a saving throw, just a straight check. Okay, so you try to hack your way through this, and this brush is just too thick for your
I'm
sword.
quite tired from yesterday.
Ardbeck, you just woke up. We didn't do much yesterday.
What?
I'd like
We
to go see if
walked
there's
all day. I'm
way
wearing all
around.
this armor.
Aye,
You're just wearing some cloth.
that is true.
Right, well, swimming across this thing is, I'm quite little, and I'm wearing all this armor, and if I go down, I'm going down.
Would you like us to walk behind you so that if you fall, we could probably catch you?
Walk, I mean, can we get through here? Can we actually try to like get through there, or is it just fully blocked off?
You could attempt it. It won't be easy, but you could attempt it.
And I feel like there's another way to go.
And that
What are you
is
thinking?
I'm sorry, like 4 people spoke at once. What?
what's the idea, Jiraiya?
So what are you thinking?
Gonna hop back across real quick to see something.
I'm thinking there's another way to go.
Right,
Yeah.
you keep saying that.
Where?
Upriver or down? Where does down lead?
Okay, so
Uh,
I follow the path. Also, you keep going.
like going south, you're asking?
Yep.
So the river going south, just kind of, it leads, it's just a small trickling stream that would lead your way south to the ocean.
Well, that doesn't help.
You
So I
see
get to
anything
the
over
end.
there, Sigmund?
I get to that. What? This is just like the end of the path, and then like across the way. It's like, oh, that's another path. So there's a reason, right? There's
You've
a
got the right,
reason.
you've got the right idea, yeah.
I think there might. Are there any remnants of a bridge here?
There are not.
Could we tear the barn down and make a bridge?
That might take too long.
That might take several days.
This might be someone's barn. What is it with you two burning down the trees, ripping apart the barn? Have you no respect?
Is there an invisible bridge?
I don't know. Why don't you try and step in it and find out?
Let's find out.
What are you on about, Sigmund? An invisible bridge?
I will test any theory right now.
So y'all
I've never
haven't
seen an
Is
invisible bridge
there,
before.
y'all haven't tried one of the more obvious solutions.
Well, it's invisible. You couldn't see it.
is there
What's the
anything
point?
around that could be utilized as a bridge?
Oh, let's see. Y'all could attempt to either
I
chop
think
down or uproot a tree and lay it across the gap and use that as a bridge.
is there a tree aside from the ones? Let's see.
There's lots of trees around here.
I still didn't get a for sure
Aside,
answer on if there's an invisible bridge or not.
No, there is not an invisible bridge.
well, I mean, you didn't have to make a dexterity save, so there must have been a bridge.
Yeah.
I assumed he was joking.
Nope.
No.
Not one bit. I'll tell you when I'm joking.
No, there is no invisible bridge. If you attempt to step out in there, you will simply fall into the water.
No remnants of a bridge.
Are any of these trees tall enough to go across?
Yes, actually, a majority of them look tall enough to go across.
Are
And
we
so,
strong enough to push them into that place, though?
if you all work together, you could potentially lift it and get it to where you need to be.
Oh.
All right. We'll start
Can
chopping.
the horse make it across?
What was that?
Can the horse make it across?
What, you gonna throw the horse in the river? What
If
what is going on with you?
if A, you can roll a decent enough animal handling check, and B, I can have the horse roll a decent dexterity check, then yes, the horse could potentially make it across.
You're gonna
Yeah.
drown someone's horse.
Let's just cut down a tree.
Anyone have anything for tree cutting?
There's an axe in the shed.
I've just got this dagger.
I could Minecraft it.
You can Minecraft it.
we no need for sticks and torches here.
There's
No. I'm going to
All
punch.
right.
I'm going to punch a tree block out.
Suppose we can borrow this axe here. Chop a tree.
Okay.
Question: are these cherry trees?
No.
Damn it.
Majority of them are pine trees.
Were you hoping for some food?
No, I was hoping to be George Washington.
All right, Jiraiya, you gonna chop or am I chopping? Jiraiya, you got that axe?
Oh no, we lost him.
There he
Lost
goes, being all quiet again.
I see what you mean.
He's brooding.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Can you brood and chop at the
You're
same time?
Go on now.
He's
Start
wondering
chopping.
if you're gonna chop the tree.
Chop
You good?
away.
I'm just gonna go up and take Ari just goes and like takes the axe from Jiraiya and just goes to chop a tree down.
Okay. Roll me a strength check with advantage. Alright, so you find a decently sized tree and you whack it down. And with your ungodly divine strength granted to you by Soa, you just managed to hack it down with like 5 or 6 backswings.
That, boys, is how you fell a tree. I'm back.
That was quite impressive, Arbeck.
Thank you, Nilorin. Alright, now, help me get this thing over there.
You're a big little man.
You're a big little man.
Not sure how to take that, so I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say it.
I could try to help, but I'm not very strong.
Just take the compliment.
Can you swim? I mean, we'll need someone on the other side to kind of grab it, pull it up from that side. Maybe
Yeah.
you're suited for that.
I could swim.
I got it.
I'm not exactly strong
Hopefully.
either. More flippy.
Right, well, I can't drag the tree by myself, so I'll need a little bit of help getting it over there. I could do most of the heavy lifting, but I'll need you to stop whining for 2 seconds and just put whatever strength you have into this tree, okay? Can you handle that?
Looks like that Napoleon complex is finally getting to him.
You know what?
I'll
Fine,
give you a
we
hand.
can live here forever. We now live on this farm. We'll be simple farmers and grow wheat and bake bread.
I
Are
mean,
you going to
be
help me
fair,
with this tree or not?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wor-
I'll
the
help you.
world does
I'll
not
help
have
you.
a lot of bread bakers.
Just pick up the damn tree.
I'm starting to try to pull this tree over.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Okay.
Okay, everyone who is helping, roll that strength check.
I will. Straight strength, athletics, strength
Let's make
save.
it athletics.
So then,
athletics.
Hey, 20.
so that's a 20, 24 for me.
Okay.
So the one who was complaining the most and the one who needs it the most are doing the most work.
Oh
I
my
told you I'm not
God.
very strong.
I know.
I appreciate you helping anyway instead of bitching.
Oi,
But we gotta get this done now.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of work here too.
Okay, so
All right.
you managed to get to the tree towards the river right about here. Do you guys have a plan for actually laying it across?
Yeah, I think we actually just like kind of
Table
lay it
flip it.
flat. Oh, we table flip it.
We're gonna table flip it now.
So like
Or,
stand
like,
it on the
fucking
end and try to push it
paper
over.
toss this thing? Oh, I was not gonna suggest that.
No,
That's a
I was
good
kidding.
idea.
I was
It's got to
kidding.
be like
I was
30 feet tall, no?
I was gonna say we could just lay it flat, and as long as we keep our like weight on the back, then I mean this thing should be able to kind of like float, and we can kind of just like gently push it across, and then kind of just shove it up onto the other end.
Well, okay.
What
Would be
if we push it out over here, and then as we let it float down the river, it'll get stuck, and
hey, that's a thinking man, Lauren. Great idea.
we got a little more land to play with over here.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's better.
Alright, so you all push the tree into the river right about here, and it starts floating down very, very slowly despite the rapid currents. And the tree ends up stuck right. Ooh, let's just freehand this, damn it. Stuck right about there. And you guys can cross like that.
Perfect.
Are you also wanting to take the horse with you?
No. I'm going to cross first just to test it.
Beat you to it.
It's
Bring the horse.
It's not a horse.
Clearly, no one else has been around to care for it, so it must not be anyone's horse.
I'm just humming a sea shanty as we walk, or as I walk.
Yeah, Sigmund should feel right at home, shouldn't
he? Yep. Not quite the sea salty smell that I remember, but
So, going down the path, you guys see just a small group of people. They appear to be a family. Just kind of standing on the edge of the road there.
Oi, are you all right?
And the man, who looks to be the father of the family, turns to you and says, "Huh? Us? Yeah, we're fine. We're just trying to figure out where we're going from here."
What you mean by that? You're lost?
A little bit, yes. That, and even if we weren't, we're not sure where exactly we should be going. We've heard that the country's fallen into civil war all of a sudden, and just we're confused. We don't know where to go or what to do.
Where are y'all from?
Well, we had a barn not far from here.
A barn? You mean the one with the horse?
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, we blocked a tree. There's a barn.
Not far.
Blocked a
It's
tree
like
so you can cross.
right there. You're not that lost.
Yeah, it's right across these trees right here. We were just there. We just saw it.
Oh, we somehow ended up on this side of the river, and we couldn't find our way back.
You don't remember coming over here? You just woke up and you were
How
over
do
here all of a sudden?
you?
Yeah.
All of you?
Well, we
It's a
were
bit surprising.
wandering through the thicket, and we ended up here, and it just, you know,
Well, why not just go back through the thicket?
we weren't sure if we were going to be able to find our way or not. We were surprised when we found our way out here to begin with.
Well, now you don't have to. There's a tree bridge thing that we've made.
Oh, well, thank you very much. We'll just head back to our
Can-
barn.
Can I make an insight check to see if I think that they're being truthful about this?
I am literally making this
I'm
up as
wondering
I
if they're
go.
being
Go
truthful.
ahead. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, as
shit.
far as you can tell, they have no reason to lie and are not lying to you.
Also, you might want to brush that horse.
Oh, yeah, it explains why they've been trapped on the other side of these trees for how long you've been out here.
Just a few days.
What? You've been out here for just a few days? You're not,
Shut up, alright?
you just been
I
standing
wasn't
here?
planning this dialogue. Like I said, I had like an hour to prepare for this session, okay?
There is foul magic at play here, I suspect, boys. Their memories are completely gone.
Ignore my
What?
friend.
Do you know your names?
Ignore my friend. He's a bit
Concerned. I'm concerned is what I am.
concerned's not the word I would use, but that's him. Just make sure you take care of your horse when you get back.
They look at you and they say, yes, thank you. And they all start heading off down this direction towards the bridge that you all have made.
Mighty beautiful family they have.
I don't feel right. So there's something going on here.
They're fine.
You rolled the insight check. They were telling the damn truth.
Always the paranoid one.
I believe they were being truthful, but there's something going on here. Even if they're telling the truth.
That's the barn.
It's pretty weird that they just were over here and didn't know how to get back home when they just
Like to know how in the great fuck they made it through that thicket.
yeah.
Leave her, Johnny. Leave her.
They must have worked quite hard to get through there, and then they're like, "Where the fuck
I
are
don't
we?"
have an answer, damn
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. They just go in a direction and
It
then
reminds me of that story.
Leave
Couple young
her,
children,
Johnny.
they walked into their closet, found themselves in a new world.
How did they walk through the thicket?
That's
When
what
we
I'm
couldn't
saying.
even
Your
do it.
DM,
That's
DM
what I'm
has no
saying.
answers right now. Shut up and go to the cave.
Lads,
No, the DM no
you
answer the
can't stay
question.
here talking
What?
like this.
We're in a cave all of a sudden.
It's a half
Oh
day's
my god!
travel.
This is what happened to them. We got too close to the thicket. Where are we? I told you something was up here. There's foul magic here.
You guys are approaching the entrance of the cave. It is just
What
past
cave?
noon.
What were we going to a cave? What the fuck is going on? I thought we were going to the kingdom. Why are we in a cave? I'm
You gotta
Because
go
you
genuinely
have
through a
to get-
cave to get to the
You have to go through the cave to get to the kingdom.
It's pretty dark in this cave.
At any point in this river bank could we jump across easily?
Yes. Right about at the mouth of the cave, the river starts to slowly trickle inwards.
Yoink.
I don't see what you guys are talking about.
What's that?
That would be a swarm of bats.
Let's not wake them
Uh,
screaming about the thicket.
I'm not screaming about it, but you got to admit it's a bit weird. We go around the thicket, we end up in a cave. After we put it together, we knew there's something wrong. As soon as you suspect,
Would y'all like
you
to roll a
suspect there's
stealth
something
check?
wrong. And what'd you say?
Would y'all like to roll a stealth check to see if you successfully sneak past these bats?
15.
Sure. No, I just do it.
yes.
Oh no. You have a
So as I was saying about the picket,
Those two
I'm
are
telling you,
screaming
there's
about it.
something wrong. We
I
gotta
agree.
go back. There's something odd about that place.
I agree. Those people had something going on.
Now shut up! Nope, those bats are awake. Roll for initiative.
Uh,
Why is there a decimal for initiative?
It's just like a
that's-
random number given you for tie breaks.
Yeah, it's a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. Sorted. Alrighty. So this swarm of bats is going to the loudest source of sound it can, Arbeck.
Arbeck.
And it is
They
going
wouldn't
to
see me, though.
It's going to swarm all over you. And it is going to bites at you.
Don't get
And
rabies.
does a 13 hit? I'm assuming not.
Hell no.
Alrighty. Well, then they're just kind of gnawing at your armor there. And that brings it to your turn.
Is there
These
only
fucking bats. Out of here, bats.
Ooh,
Oops, that was an accident.
doesn't really matter.
Ignore mine.
That's all good. It's all good.
vicious mockery?
Yeah, that hits. And I should probably need to.
It's gonna roast you, boy. The job of roaster is no longer on me. It's on Nidoran. Nidoran. Nita King. I've already come up with like 30 different ways to fuck up your name.
Gonna pull a Garrick.
Yep.
Second
Dude,
be
I
your
love how
turn.
Turkey has like 6 sessions to realize that was in character.
Adolf, what's her face?
Adolf Loblaw.
Alrighty, Sigmund, it is your turn. I'm assuming that Arbeck's done.
They don't see me, right?
Correct. They do not see you. They are focused mainly on Arbeck.
Where are they? I don't see them either. They
That's because
vanished.
they're on you, Arbeck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I want to come up and start smacking Arbeck now.
Fucking dare you, boy.
No, I want to try to aim for the bats.
Okay.
Aim for the bats.
So you do. This is technically sneak attack. So roll an attack roll with advantage.
I'll just roll that again. Now I'm taking the 21.
Okay. So that hits.
And, I'm not gonna, I don't think open hand technique would really help with that. So, well, I'd have to use flurry of blows, but I'm just gonna use the regular unarmed strike.
Alright. And that hits as well. You would be surprised how low the swarm of bats AC is.
I would. I very much would.
Like 3?
And that'll be it for me.
Okay. Nidoran, it's your turn.
All right. Just gonna turn to the bats and go. Fuck you, you dirty fucking flying rats! Get the fuck out of here!
Vicious mockery. So wisdom save, huh?
Yeah.
Rabies carrying bastards.
It's a nice spell DC for level 3.
Alright. Well, they failed their save. You noticed, you know, several of them, just fall to the ground.
Did you just mock those bats to death?
Yeah, fuck them. Fucking hate
never-
rats. Fucking hate
It
bats.
never works for me.
There are still some there. Do not take this lightly.
You gotta have the silver tongue, Sigmund.
I don't think I have it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Your tongue is silvered?
Jiraiya, it is your turn.
This is the best party ever. We're all so dumb yet so.
Hey, Jiraiya, it is your turn. Are you present?
I am present. However, I'm doing this one blind. Can someone please ping where the bats are for me?
Oh, that's right. You're the only character without dark vision.
Yeah.
Jiraiya, we're over here.
You just heard one of us call bats like filthy
Filthy flying rats.
filthy flying rats. What the fuck? I mean, it's not wrong, but fuck.
Jiraiya, if you need to, I'm sure you've got torches. I'll let you use your action to light a torch real quick, so you can see.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just making sure I actually have a torch. I have a candle.
Yeah, okay.
Candles. Is it scented?
5 feet of dim light. Nice.
I mean, I could light the whole place on fire. I've got a flask, 2 flasks of oil.
So you now
Careful
emit.
where you're throwing that oil.
You now emit 15 feet of light with a candle.
Nice.
Can you see?
A little bit.
10, 15.
Oh, do you actually have it set it up so like dark vision is working, like dynamic lighting?
Yes.
Oh, that's
That's
sick.
cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I finally got the dynamic lighting to work proper.
Actually,
Wait, so I can zoom out of 100.
I don't want to use a candle. I want to use my hooded lantern.
Your hooded lantern.
It gives light in 30 feet, but I can dim it to 5.
Okay, so we'll up your light to 30. Like I said, that is going to be your action to light that.
Yes, but I can see a friend, so I'm going to move in that direction. Let's see here. Where is it? There we are. And then... Yep, I think that's about it for me.
Alrighty, we're back to the swarm of bats. And Arbeck, they are continuing to bite at you. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Well, they're persistent little fuckers. Not doing much, but they're persistent. And that brings it back to your turn.
Arbeck goes, yeah, filthy flying rats, and he just waits a beat to see if some of them die. And then when they don't, he's like, fuck it.
Ready?
I have disadvantage on Rip. So that's a crit on the 25.
It doesn't matter.
Wrong one.
It doesn't matter. You managed to swat the last ones out of the air, and they indicted. Y'all are out of combat.
This is why we don't yell.
So, that thicket. Hear me out. I'm just kidding.
Sigmund is gonna turn to you. I understand. It's a bit weird, but it's not completely unfeasible that they just wandered through.
Right, suppose we get on our way.
Okay.
Going to follow this narrow path that keeps getting narrower.
Jiraiya, can you see all right?
There is more bats. More bats.
And it seems there's a slime.
Flying hamsters.
Careful now.
Can I sneak ahead so I can be in a little bit of a better position?
Yeah, I'm going to.
No. I'm gonna like hold him back because he's getting that light real close to those bats. I
And I'm
grab the back of
stealthing.
him.
I'm going to reduce it to 5.
You're going to reduce it to 5 feet so you can barely see.
Heavy
Yes.
day now, then, Jiraiya.
I'm stuffing.
There you go. Now you've only got 5 feet of light.
Good enough if I follow a wall.
God damn it! You could
Could
have
you
just
roll
stayed
one good stealth roll?
Look, I can't let go of this fucking ticket, alright? I'm telling you, there's something wrong.
God damn it!
I'm just gonna hide here and let them rush to him.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm doing. Is just on the side.
Alrighty.
There's more fucking bats.
Everyone roll for initiative, damn it.
God damn it!
Give me just a moment here.
You know who probably wouldn't be last on initiative now? Gareth, because he has advantage on initiative.
Right.
Okay.
Barbarians.
Alrighty. And we shall now sort this. Oh boy, the bats are
Hey.
going first again. Good bone.
Hey, can I learn the secret of the ooze?
The secret of the ooze?
Yeah. It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference.
I know what it is.
It's a terrible movie.
I'm just curious why.
Because it says the gray ooze.
Well, yeah.
You wanna know the secrets of the ooze?
No, I'm trying to figure out why it's not. Roll20 isn't lighting up the one who should be going. So I don't know which swarm of bats is going right now.
Just roll, I guess.
Flip a coin.
I'll do the one in the back. Give Arbeck somewhat of a chance to not be swarmed. Anyway, so some bats. Yeah, right about there. And that's all they do. And Arbeck, it is your turn. You're not far off with that. Why is Jiraiya the only one lighting up whenever I go over them? That is weird.
I'm the only one with light.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am just going to wait. Let me just see this. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna step up here and go. Yeah, fucking bats, get out of here! Oh, I didn't mean roll with advantage, but it's the first number anyway.
Take the first number. Alrighty. So you hit him. You knock a few of them out of the air. Yep. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Give me just a second to finish popping in those. Do some health. Okay. So now it's the ooze's turn. He's just gonna slowly climb upwards.
The great fuck is that thing?
Yeah, you don't have time to worry. You're being swarmed by bats.
Bats are being swarmed by Arbeck.
You're not trapped in here with me. No, you're not. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
And the swarm of bats tries its best to notch you, but they're not getting very far. Jiraiya, it is your turn.
Going to use my action
Hiding in the
to
corner.
increase my light level.
Yeah, if you're just increasing the light level, I'll just have that be a bonus action. So you can still use your actual action. So,
Oh, okay.
I'll up the light to 30 for you. There. Can you see?
Oh, I can see. Let's see. Who do I want to go after? These bats right in front of me. Are they standing on top of someone?
Yes.
No, there's bats on me, and there's bats next.
Oh,
There's
well.
two sets of bats.
I'm going
No.
right there.
Okay.
If I can.
You can.
I'm gonna swing at the bats currently swarming our back.
Okay. Alrighty. Now you hit them bats. Yeah, okay, just making sure I was on the right side of bats.
Oh, that's sad. My sneak attack both rolled ones.
Wait, you're sneak. Wait, aren't you level 3?
Am I on
Hold
the
up.
what?
Aren't you level 3,
Hold
Jiraiya?
up. Jiraiya, let me take a look at your character sheet real quick.
Yeah, your sneak attack's 2d6 if you're level
You
3.
should you should have 2d6 on sneak attack.
Yeah, that's why I said both of them rolled a 1.
Oh no, it only rolled 1d6.
Yeah, it only rolled 1d6 for you for your sneak attack.
What the hell? Okay, well then we'll
Yeah,
just do this.
just roll another d6 and we'll just add it to it. I don't know why it only rolled 1d6.
So you probably have to update the modifier or whatever.
I just checked the modifier. It's fine. I don't know. Let's get you.
Told ya. Should have just kept the 2.
Alrighty. Well, Neelerin brings it to your turn.
Right. Go to the bats that are on Arbeck. You get the fuck out of here, you fucking glorified mosquitoes.
Or fight mosquitoes. That's a wisdom save. Yep. And a couple of them fall out of the swarm again. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sigmund, your move.
Okay, can the ooze see me? Or does it have
Yes.
eyes?
The ooze doesn't have eyes, but it can sense you.
Oh,
I can sense you.
I can smell you. The bats can't see me, can they?
The bats aren't paying attention to you. They know you're there, but they're not paying attention to you.
Even the one swarming Arbeck?
Yes.
Because I rolled a 20 on my stealth. So.
A nat
They
20 or just a
echolocate.
20?
They echolocate, bruh.
Ah,
They
damn
use
it.
sound.
Fuck it.
They're bats.
Fuck it. I'm going to quarterstaff hit the one on the one swarming Arbeck right now.
You know, I'm half tempted every time you guys do that to roll a d20 just to see if you accidentally hit Arbeck too. But I'm not gonna. I'm not that mean.
Jerry would. Jerry definitely would.
I have nothing against that. They gotta beat my armor class. Like, that shit's not gonna hit me. That 12's not gonna do it.
And then I'm going to unarmed strike the other one. Hopefully.
Nope.
7.
You're gonna attempt to.
I'm
Nope.
going to try. The difference. When I say I'm going to try, I hit. When I say I'm going to, I don't. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, it's the first swarm of bats' turn. And we can't have two swarms on the same guy, so Sigmund, they're swarming you.
Oh.
You tried
Hoorah.
to hit him. How dare you? And does a 17 hit?
Yeah, 17 hit.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
19.
Alrighty. And Arbeck, it is your turn.
Are there bats still on me or just the ones in front of me?
There are bats still on you.
All right. Well, I am going to swing at the bats in front of me.
The ones on Sigmund.
Oh yeah, the ones on Sigmund. I swing my sword at Sigmund.
So I gotta say, on
Roll a knight.
a nat one, I will have you roll to see if you accidentally hit the person instead.
That's fine. That's
But
fine.
here,
Just
no,
did.
you swing your sword into the air and you catch nothing but air.
That's turn.
Alrighty, this gray ooze is gonna come up here. Hi, Sigmund,
Oh, hi.
and he is going to attempt to attack you, Sigmund. But a 7 does not hit, I assume.
Yay, something finally didn't hit me.
Alrighty, next it is the swarm of bats' turn. They're going to continue trying to gnaw at Arbeck. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Alrighty. Well, that's their turn. Jiraiya, it is your turn again.
Well, I'm gonna move down one, still within all their attack range. And I think for shits and giggles, I'm gonna poke at this ooze.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit. Okay.
There we go.
Alrighty. Jiraiya, for your rapier. Actually, hang on. I'll do it because I'm not sure how
Just
you're
go ahead
gonna.
too.
For your rapier. There we go. Okay. So your weapon is slightly corroded now.
Oh well, shit.
What happens to wood?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Not particularly. Maybe I'll just put my hand in there.
Muellerin, go ahead and take your turn.
All right, I'm gonna just move over here, and I'm gonna point right at that ooze, and just say, "You're basically a piece of garbage," and cast dissonant whispers at it.
Dissonant Whispers is a wisdom save. And it fails that, so it takes 12 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, and how can I send like the description?
Just click on. I think when you just click on the spell, it does it and casts it.
Well, I want to. It also has to use its reaction, if available, to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Well,
You heard it's feeling so bad it tried to run away.
that doesn't apply because you just killed it.
Awesome.
You heard it's feeling so bad you killed it.
Yep.
It died.
Nobody's ever called me a piece of garbage. Why?
I do want to take a look at that spell real quick.
So on that spell where it says output,
Uh-huh.
you want to make sure that's a spell card, and then it should print the spell description and stuff.
Oh, not there. Not there. So,
Oh.
like you would copy the description. Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I can watch you do it, so.
Here.
Oh, gotcha.
So now whenever you cast it from here, it'll link it.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I do want to read real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Sigmund, your move.
Going to hit the bats that are on Arbeck, because he tried to hit the ones that were on me.
Roll for it. Alrighty. Well, you hit them, and you knock what few were left in the air right out of the air. They died.
Alright. And then I'm going to try to hit the ones that are on me.
Alrighty, well, you successfully hit them. Well, some of them anyway. Punched them right out of the sky.
And that's my turn.
Oh, hey, the swarm of the token thing is finally reacting properly. So, Arbeck, it is your move.
My turn. I swing at Sigmund's bats.
Alrighty. Well, you hit them, and you knock a good number of them out of the air. But there's still a few left flying.
Running to the ground.
Yeah, glorified. What was it you called them? That's my turn.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, glorified mosquitoes.
You glorified mosquitoes.
You rat-shaped bloodsuckers.
That's a good one.
That's my turn.
Okay. Well, the swarm of bats are going to continue to bite at Sigmund here. There's a 19 hit. Wow, they don't like you.
No, apparently not.
So yeah, you take
What?
3 points of piercing damage.
The two that are left don't like me.
Jiraiya, it is your turn.
Jiraiya, are you still there?
Yes. Can you
It's your
not hear me?
turn. It is your turn.
I said I was going to attack them and hopefully not hit Sigmund in the face.
Hopefully.
As long as you don't roll a natural one, it should be fine. That's
Oh, even better.
Wow. Okay, so with that one attack, you. Okay, yeah. Making sure I was looking at that right. With that one attack, you potentially could have killed them all, but no, you killed what was left of them. Like you, with that one attack, you could have instant killed it from full health.
Oh shit, where was that a few minutes ago?
Ugh.
Yeah,
Hope I
so
don't have
it
rabies
drops
now.
dead. It drops dead, and y'all are out of combat.
All right,
Yay!
nice and crit. That's right.
I want to see if I can collect any samples from this ooze.
You want to try to collect an ooze sample? Okay. Do you have any glass vials or anything?
Depends. Can
On.
I heal Sigmund with a potion of healing and keep the bottle?
You could.
Then that's what I'm going to do.
Right. Sigmund. Let's see. It's 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
You regain 9 hit points.
Sweet.
And
That
Jiraiya,
is
Uh,
actually more than I need.
you acquire yourself a nice bottle of gray ooze.
Could come in handy.
All right, boyos. Let's keep a trucking.
Had about enough of these fucking mosquito birds things.
You guys always dealing with this many flying rats?
No, but last time we dealt with a big fat guy.
You fat fuck.
Oh,
Kind of rather that than these fucking
Well, Sigmund's
Flying
across the water over here.
exaggerating a bit. He more like dealt with us.
Yeah,
I drew
you
his
guys are the ones
attention.
still standing, eh?
Holy crap, it's a bridge made out of bread.
Actually, those
I
are
knew
stepping
big bread.
stones.
This
knew
is what we
those
could have done. We should have done this at the river, taken all that wheat.
You were right, Jiraiya. We should have made all that bread.
No,
going
those
to-
are stepping stones.
I'm going to attempt to step on one of the stepping stones.
Alrighty. What is your dexterity bonus?
3.
So you go across, and you have no issues hopping along these stepping stones.
Like Naruto. Hup, 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 hup.
What's the is there any kind of current or the water is just still?
Yes, there is a current. I wasn't able to put it in there, but there is a massive waterfall just outside of your guys' dark vision range.
So
I'm
which
going
way is
to-
the water running is all I didn't know.
The water is running from west to east.
Okay. I'm just gonna like kind of dip my finger in the water. See if there's anything weird about it or if it's just normal like fresh water.
It's just normal water flowing through the cave.
All right, here we go. And I'm going to slowly try to take my step onto these stepping stones.
Right before you take a step, I'm just gonna go. Rebecca, you're a very strong guy, but this might be a little tough. But I believe in you. I know you can do this.
Inspiration.
And I'm inspiring him.
You're inspired.
You know,
I'm going to yell over, "Oi, boyos, there's a chest over here."
thank you, Niloran. That means a lot to me. I can do this. I'm gonna
Yes.
step on the stepping stone.
Alrighty. So for every, we'll make it every 5 stones you step on, I'm gonna want 1 dexterity save.
So am I making one for I'm making for the first stone then, right?
Yes. And remember, you do have that inspiration as well.
Yeah.
Inspired.
is that just for Arbeck?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's part of
because he's wearing heavy armor and he has
Okay.
a really low dex.
Yeah. Am I good or do I fall?
You're good.
Well, while
Okay.
he's doing that, can I check
2,
out this
3,
chest?
4, 5, and then now I'm making another one. And what's your bardic inspiration die? Is it D6?
D6. Yep.
Fuck.
Alright. Alright, well you just barely managed to keep yourself
Whew.
going.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Next save. I'm going in, boys.
You almost did it.
I'm going over.
I'm going to look over. I'm going to
If,
say,
if if I start like falling off, I think Arbeck would try to just leap from here to where Sigmund is.
Okay, make me an athletics check real quick.
and I will attempt to have my arm out waiting for him.
Alrighty, so as you slip, you manage to leap out and grab Sigmund's hand, and you manage to get up there.
Whew. You were right, Lauren.
I'm ready to do it.
Easiest by.
Yes.
Alrighty, so Jiraiya, I assume you're looking inside the chest?
Did you check for traps?
I was checking for traps and seeing if it's locked first.
Well, I mean, it's not necessary. I mean, so what if you get hit with a stray fireball out of nowhere? I mean...
Or it's a mimic?
I'd rather not.
Alright, so roll me an investigation check for traps.
Oh, well, if that's the case.
And Neeleman, what is your dex modifier?
4.
Oh, well, yeah, you could easily hop those stones.
Would it could be considered a clue if it's trapped?
Would it be considered a clue if it's trapped?
Would I be looking? Would it be? Would there be a clue as to if it's trapped or not?
Well, you'll have to investigate and find out.
It'll be fine.
Roll it. There you go. Alright, so you investigate the chest, and you don't see any discernible traps. It's just a normal chest. There is a simple lock on it, though.
Then I'm going to stroke the top of it and pick the lock.
That's a good girl.
Again, now awfully friendly there with that chest.
Oi,
Well, you never know.
You attracted to chest lad.
Alright, roll me thieves' tools to pick the lock. Are you having trouble? Nah, close enough. Alright, so you throw open the chest now that it's successfully unlocked. And inside... Hang on, I have to make shit up now.
Good.
Make that shit up. Pull it out of your ass.
So inside you find let's see, eeny, meeny, miny. Find yourself a nice little short sword. And about
tiny, nice little short sword. It's tiny.
And you also find about 20 silver pieces.
When Arbeck says tiny,
Anyone need a short sword?
Sigmund's gonna like slyly look over at him.
The short sword is slightly shorter than other short swords.
He doesn't even acknowledge your gaze, Sigmund.
It's tiny.
How many silver pieces did you say?
20.
Hey, that's 5 for
Is
each.
there anything special about this short sword?
Not that you
Pretty
can tell.
common.
If you'd like to try to roll an Arcana check and find out.
Well, it's
Okay, who has the highest intelligence out of all?
quite little.
Yeah.
I'm pretty smart.
Because I have a +1.
I don't know what +1 is, but
That did not work.
Yeah. So as far as you know, it's just a regular short sword.
I'm decently intelligent.
My intelligence is okay.
What's being intelligent got to do with seeing if the item's magical or some shit?
You got to know about magical items.
I'm also a bit smart, but I don't go around reading fucking books about magical short swords.
You never know.
I wouldn't know anything about a specific short sword, but I might know about magic items in general.
Is right. I'm to attempt to jump to this one right here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna continue to hop along.
Okay. So Sigmund is moving on. What's everyone else doing?
Moving
I'm
on.
bored.
You want a short sword?
Who, me? No. I like
Throw it in the water
shot.
for all I care.
Alrighty, Arbeck, are you ready to continue those checks?
Alright, because pumping himself up.
Alright, so
I
it should
will-
only take you
You
two more.
can do it, Arbeck.
It should only take you 2 more checks to get to the end. Because that's how I'm rolling it, and I'm the DM. Okay?
Alright.
You're
I think I'm
you're,
getting the hang of this.
you're inspired again.
Inspired!
We're all just watching. Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, and you,
Yeah.
See if you can swim.
thanks to the bardic inspiration, you managed to hop your way around and make it all the way across.
You know,
Congratulations!
I almost slipped there, but I remembered your encouraging words and I caught my footing. Thank you very much, Niloran.
Excellent. Yes, it's just about imagining success.
Alright, so y'all keep moving then?
Going to start stealthing, by the way.
Okay. Roll me a stealth.
It's not too bad, actually.
Alrighty. And as you guys get further into the cave, you start hearing this weird sound. You can't really tell which direction it's coming from, but you can definitely tell that the further in you get into the cave, the louder it starts getting.
What does it sound like?
Honestly,
Sounds
it's
like
Make the
weird.
sound. Make the sound.
kind of hard to tell. At first, you mistook it for the running water. But as you left the water, and the water sounds faded, this sound kept going.
Is it like a constant sound, or is it like it like happens in like an interval, like intermittently?
It seems to be happening at random intervals.
Okay.
Boys. Seems the path splits.
Well, it's a fucking cave. Pick one, I suppose.
I say
No,
top.
Arbeck looks up at the ceiling like, top.
Not top. I meant the top path.
What?
Oh, we call that left where I'm from.
Well, I'm not where you're from. I'm from the sea.
So port.
Yeah, that one.
Aye.
Y'all can't see it, but there's actually several holes in the map where when I tried to copy it from one screen to the other, the map didn't copy correctly. So there's 2 holes in the map. Okay. And Sigmund, make me a perception check real quick. Okay. So as you enter this room, you notice this gray ooze over here. It doesn't seem to notice you yet.
Alright, boys. There's another gray ooze, and judging by what it did to, Jarius Rapier, I assume I probably should not put my fist inside of it.
Might be a good idea.
Well, we should probably just kill it, no?
We should, except I don't think any of us have any real ranged weapons.
Well, I shot you with a bow earlier.
You did. Would you like to go? Oh, Robin Hood.
I could give it a shot.
Ah,
Doesn't know we're here, I assume.
correct. It's well, it does technically have blindside. It doesn't seem to be responsive at the moment.
I'm going to switch out my longsword. I'm going to sheathe my longsword and draw my dagger.
Okay.
You have a way to set your arrows on fire?
No, I don't know how to do that. Do you?
I think he's digging through his inventory to find out. Either that or accidentally muted himself.
I don't think I muted myself.
Oh, just being quiet, not answering questions again.
No.
He's having
Losing
traumatic
connectivity.
flashbacks, okay?
Seems like a weird time to go quite somber.
He's having traumatic flashbacks. Don't judge him.
I'm on the edge of my seat here waiting to see about these fire arrows you mentioned, Jediah.
Alright, let's see. Well, I've got four flasks of oil. Could dip one of the arrows in it and light it on fire with my tinderbox.
Or the hooded lantern that you're currently holding. Just a thought.
Whatever you think will work the best. I've never lit a arrow on fire before.
Well, let's try.
All right, and I'll
Alrighty.
hold my
Hey,
arrow out for
Sigmund,
Jiraiya.
seems how you can see in the dark.
Alright, so take it we're going through with this plan?
Yeah, let's try it.
Alright. So you dip the tip of the arrow into the oil and you light it on fire. However, the fire quickly dissipates as there was nothing for the fire to actually latch onto. The oil burned very quickly.
I
Damn.
will.
I'm gonna soak this.
I will rip a piece of cloth, considering I'm wearing nothing but like probably just like regular ass. So I'll just rip a piece of my pants. I'm just like,
We'll tie it
just
up
tie
with
it.
my hempen.
Easy enough,
Or
Sigmund.
that.
That's not that kind of, not the time for that, you know?
Wait,
There's a time and a place.
you're doing what with it?
He's ripping off a piece of his clothing,
Ah, okay.
and then we're gonna wrap it around the arrow with hempen. String.
Ah, okay. I'm looking.
Now
I'm just
give it
looking
to
through
me
your
now.
inventory, and I only see a hempen rope. But there it is. I see string. Yeah.
I also have stuff in the burglar's pouch that I haven't pulled out yet.
Oh, no, the burglar's pouch is automatically emptied into your
In your
inventory.
inventory,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, all the
missing a
stuff from
few
it.
things then.
Oh, blame roll 20. Anyway, so are you retrying the tactic here? Now that your arrow is covered in cloth.
Yeah.
Alright. So you dip it into the oil, light it on fire, and this time it stays lit.
Alright, Sigmund, take one of my flasks of oil and throw it on that thing.
All right.
Gotta light it on fire.
Gonna take one, uncork it, or like unscrew it like a fucking grenade, just with my teeth.
Ready? Make me a dexterity check. just to see if you
Straight
actually hit
check.
it. Yeah.
Just okay.
Okay. So you managed to cover the ooze in oil.
And then now I shoot.
But now it is aware of you,
Mm-hmm.
so that attack would no longer have advantage. But it is technically the initiating attack, so you get to loose that first, and then everybody
Okay.
rolls for initiative.
Cool.
Okay. Plus a d6 of fire damage, which I shall roll. Okay. And everybody roll for initiative.
Was not as epic as it played out in my mind.
Nope. I forgot to click my token. There you go. It's honestly the same roll. That is literally the same roll.
Yes, it is.
Great. Now it's corrosive and on fire.
Alrighty, so
I am not putting my
Just,
fists anywhere near that.
just a recap, just a little description of what happened. So the arrow hit the ooze, and the ooze obviously took damage, but it sucked the arrow into it. The arrow head immediately dissolved, and the fire became extinguished.
All right.
Great.
Mother.
Did it not work out as we had hoped?
And Neelerin, it is your turn.
All right. Gonna point to the ooze and just look at you, eating up everything that comes in touch with you, you dirty silver monster. And
I probably
was
could
gonna
have
go-
called it a bastard.
Thought I was gonna go a different way for a second.
Oh my god. Alrighty. Well, it takes a single point of psychic damage there.
Hell yeah.
But it has disadvantage on its attacks, so
Yeah.
that's the big. That's vicious mockery. Yeah, when it fails, that's the big part about it.
Arbeck, it is your turn.
Um. Is this like standable rock or is it like a wall or some shit?
No, that is basically the part of the wall from right under where Sigmund is, going downwards. So
Okay.
yeah,
So
right there is a drop off.
Hey, Sigmund.
are these? Okay, so 10.
Could definitely hit it with your quarterstaff. It dissolved the arrowhead, not the whole arrow.
Ah, wood should be fine.
Possibly a fist, but we don't know.
I'm not going to risk that.
And I am going to throw this dagger at this thing. I think I can use strength for that. It's a finesse weapon, so I can use either. Right?
Yes.
So it'd just be the same as my normal attack with it.
Okay. Well.
See you later, dagger.
Sadly, that misses, and your dagger flies off of the ledge and into the water down below.
Yeah, I already took it out of my inventory. It's gone.
It's gone.
And it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Grey ooze.
That is my turn.
Grey ooze is gonna come down. That's your turn. Right, it's your turn.
Odd. Going to move right here, and I'm going to follow suit and throw a dagger at him too.
Yeah. So, let's see, that hits.
Although I'm not sure sneak attack is supposed to be on there.
You're right, it's not.
However, can I use my bonus action before that to put? Because then it would be.
Use your bonus action to what?
Do insightful fighting.
No, you've already done the attack. You can do
Yep.
it, but it wouldn't take effect until your next turn.
Yep, but then it'd already be in range.
So, your dagger is inside of this thing, and it is slowly starting to disintegrate.
Too bad I don't have a grenade to go with it.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's about all I can do.
Hey, Sigmund, here we go.
Upon having the assumable knowledge that it can't dissolve, can't think of the word now. It was
Wood?
in my head and yeah, wood, natural material, bio material. I'm just gonna
Biological.
biological material. Nope, that didn't. And then I'm going to try to punt it into the water with an unarmed strike. Just like roundhouse kick it into the water.
Okay.
Of which, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna spend a key point yet. I don't feel like I should. That's 4.
Okay. And though you're trying to roundhouse kick it into the water, your foot just kind of flows right through it as though it already is the water. And I didn't get that quarterstaff attack in yet.
It was 8. It was 8 to hit. It wouldn't have hit anyway.
It did hit though.
Oh, it did? That's 7
8
bludgeoning
hit?
damage
Yeah.
then.
A gray ooze only has an armor class of 8.
Oh, I just missed
That's
it.
7 and 4.
Yeah.
Alright,
7 and 4.
Well,
So 11.
Sigmund, you managed to kill it.
Yay, it's dead.
Well done.
And
Right
you all are
then,
out of
boys.
combat.
None of us hurt. It's a pleasant surprise.
Close,
Okay, how
dead end over
far
here.
of a jump is this?
10 feet. 10 feet.
10 foot
10
jump.
feet? Oh, right. I could make that.
It's your strength score. If you have a running start of 10 feet. Otherwise, it's half your strength score. Is your jump distance.
Well,
Back
we'll
up,
see you guys when
boys.
you get back.
Back up, boys. I need a running jump. I need a running start.
Run away.
There's nothing over there. What are you doing over there?
Well, actually, if I look to the right, there seems to be a chest.
You can't make that jump, though, I bet.
No, but I
Nimble
can
as
make
you
this
are.
jump over there, and then make a jump over there, and then just jump across in the circle.
Yeah, I tried to make it so that
Right, it's wall.
I tried to make it so that you guys could jump across if you had a decent strength slash.
I guess I'm confused. This isn't like a solid wall or something, or like a cliff.
I think there's a gap in
That's a
between.
drop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So this is a giant area filled with water, and this here is basically a gap between this stone and this one.
Could I use my quarterstaff to pole vault to get over?
What's the problem? You can't make
Monk
this jump.
shit.
I'll
gotta
allow
make
it,
that
but you
jump.
got to make an acrobatics check.
I could do that.
You could try.
I'll try. It's a 9.
Yeah, you know.
Nope.
You
It's not a
that is
natural
quite
one,
the
though.
drop. That is quite the drop. So You attempt it, but on your leap upwards, you don't quite get enough force in, and you end up swinging right back down to where you landed, to where you started.
Yeah.
Because the last thing I want to
Oh.
do is have you drop into that area and not have you have a way back up.
I don't trust my strength.
All right, I'll show you how it's done. Rex jumps across with a 6 strength. Just leaps across.
So that'll
not
be
really a-
athletics for you.
What'd you say?
So that'll be an athletics check to leap across.
Oh, even though it's less than my jump distance?
What is your jump distance?
16 with a running start.
Oh.
My long jump is 16. My strengths are at 16.
I was just gonna make it a super easy athletics check for you, since you have such a high strength score.
I'll do whatever it's your game. Whatever your rules are. I thought it was raw. If it's not raw, that's fine.
Oh yeah, because most of these you're not going to. Wow.
All right, I'll see you on the other side.
He just fucking drips. Nah. So when I said a super easy athletics check, I actually meant having the DC for it be at like 5 for you, since you have such a high strength score.
Oh, so there's no point in me even rolling then, because
Yeah. I didn't
I
realize
can't roll
you're.
lower than that. Plus 5 athletics. So
Yeah, so you're
Okay.
able to easily make your way around.
I want to try the pole vault again.
Do you want to try the pole vault again?
Yeah. One more time. Natural
There
20.
you go.
Whoa. Simple as pie. Just a bit scared of the look on the way down.
Okay, so yeah, y'all make it around. I'm not gonna have you roll for each one because that'd be stupid.
Well, I don't feel so comfortable trying to do this, so I'm just gonna stay here. Let you guys go off and do that.
All right, I would like to check for traps.
And I'm just gonna be sitting here, like looking at that locket that I have,
Okay.
playing with it in my hands.
Going to check for traps.
Roll investigation. Okay. Yeah, there are no traps here.
All right. Is there a lock on the?
No. The lock was basically getting around the circle.
Oh, I'm gonna open it up then.
Alrighty. Well, inside. Ugh, crap, I really should have prepared for this better. Alrighty, so
Braces of
inside.
defense. Braces of defense. No.
No, not yet. So inside, you managed to find a small slew of items, including 2 potions of healing, a potion of restoration, and numbers, math.
are you adding the stuff to your inventory segment?
Yeah. Unless you want to take 1 potion of healing, and I can take 1.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
so
you also
I'll-
find 75 gold pieces.
potion.
Damn.
Potion of restoration.
I'll take 18. The rest of you guys can take 19. I assume we're just splitting.
Yeah. I don't know why I add another item slot. That's not what I wanted. What does a potion of restoration do?
Potion of restoration.
I think it's like cure disease or some shit.
If we run into another one of those fucking gas fucking things, then I think we'll be fine this time.
The restoration spells are like you can like cure diseases.
Let's see. So looks like
conditions, so-
looks like there's two different levels of restoration. So this would be a potion of lesser restoration. A creature who drinks this gets cured of either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
All right, boys. Good haul. Good haul.
all right. I mean, I guess we just head back over to the rest of them.
Yep.
So no checks necessary. Y'all make it over.
Rick jumps all the way across.
Pole vault all the way through. Power pole extend.
There was an invisible bridge here the whole time.
I told you there were invisible bridges.
All right, well, this seems like a dead end.
I guess we'll be heading down the
Down the bottom
the
path.
starboard one, or the middle one.
And as you all approach the fork in the road again, that sound that you heard earlier is still there and still very, very prominent. So it seems slightly louder now.
Can I try to discern what that sound is?
Sure. Go ahead and make me a nature check.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, okay, never mind. Not as bad as I thought.
Alrighty, so you determine that the sound that you're hearing, you're not entirely certain, but you think might be some kind of giant snake.
Like Harry Potter snake, like a basilisk snake. Like,
Something like that.
I hear dinner.
oh God, McKean is here. All right, just going to move down this path.
How big a snake are we talking, Jiraiya?
All you would know, all you would know is that would be a very, very
Okay.
large snake.
Give me a second, guys.
Enough to feed an army.
It's weird because it sounds like a dog. It keeps barking.
Alright.
You said hang on?
I did.
What?
What's going on?
Hang on for what?
I think Sigmund's just silencing the dog.
Yeah, I got it.
That
Here.
sounded a little more evil than it needed to.
The dog has been taken care of.
I just gotta go silence my dog real quick.
It's been taken care of, boss.
Alright, I'll wait here so I don't wake the bats again.
This goddamn
Might be
bat.
too late for that.
I fucking hate bats.
I'm stealthing again.
Stealthing again.
Stealthing.
Alright, so Jiraiya and Sigmund both get a very, very nice stealth check. Let me check their perception check real quick.
I need to roll a stealth. That was nature that you're seeing.
Wow, that is a stealth. That is a nature. Yeah, if you're trying to sneak past, it's a stealth check. Mm-hmm.
Where are you going? Alright, here we go.
No.
Oh, you guys are walking past it. Like, you're just leaving. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Keep watch for the giant snake.
Okay. Everybody
Alright.
pause for a moment.
Everybody do what?
Everybody pause for a moment. Back it up. Just a bit. So, Sigmund, you've actually woken the bats.
Damn it! It's rolling so well.
And, yeah. Roll for initiative.
You don't see me. They don't see me.
You
I'm
do not
invisible.
see.
You do not see Sigmund. God damn it. Every time. I keep forgetting to click on my token. That's still not bad at all.
You're right after me.
Yeah.
There we go. And, descending. Alrighty. So, I find it funny how every time a swarm of bats attacks you guys, the swarm of bats goes first.
Yeah, because
They
there's
should
many
die.
of them. Many.
Alrighty, well, Sigmund, since you made the noise, they're coming over here and they're gonna swarm you.
I kicked a pebble. What do you want from me? It's not my fault they have sensitive ears.
Does a 13 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Alright.
Once. Fuck these bats.
Well, that is their turn. Jiraiya, you're up.
Alright.
It's nice you always get sneak attack because they're always latched onto something.
Natural 20. I think they died.
I
Fucking
said
Zoro
dead.
carved up those bats,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, so with several swift movements, you stab the air repeatedly, and with each stab, you hit one bat, and it's and you have a
Silver
bat
cherry.
shish kebab. You have a bat shish kebab on your rapier now.
Let me cook it.
But yeah, that swarm of bats died very, very quickly.
As quickly as they came. No homo.
Alrighty, so are y'all moving forward, or what's happening here?
Sigmund is.
Yes.
He's just gonna ignore that. That entire thing that just happened.
Alrighty, well,
Do we need to re-roll our stealth check?
nope. Sigmund, back it up. Back it up.
Yep. Yeah, keep backing up.
Alright, Sigmund, as you approach this room,
Is it clear yet?
Aye.
as you approach this
Let's go,
room,
Niloran.
the sounds that you have been hearing are growing louder and louder and louder. Until you
Wanna go check the center path?
I'm noticing that the path we're taking is oddly serpent-like.
the heck?
It's a cave, Sigmund. That's kind of how these
No.
things go.
But
That's
haven't you noticed we've gone left, right?
So, I don't know why my creature suddenly turned invisible, but
We have an invisible giant snake to fight. This is perfect.
so out from the wall appears this gargantuan snake.
Ah, it
Kill
looks
it?
like a cross. It looks like a cross between Frugal's mother and a cockroach.
Everybody roll initiative, goddammit. I have to pull up the damn snake's character sheet.
I'm going to always find a way to bring Frugal into one of my boss, to one of my boss insults.
There's the warden of the prison we were in. Is like he looked like Lion from Dota but fat.
I'm just going to constantly, even when we get party member, even when we're in front of people who don't know who the hell Frugal is, oh my god.
Alrighty. Has everybody rolled initiative?
I have.
Oh, my bad. Let me do that.
No. Oh, nice.
Alrighty. Nilarin, it is your turn first. What do you do?
All right.
Mark
Gonna
it. Mark it.
come up over here and sorry.
I wonder if this challenge rating is accurate for how I built this boss.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna die.
So
Can't knock it prone, but I can make sure it doesn't have reactions.
I would. Okay. So I'm for how to do this. I want to cast hideous laughter at it. But that's not one of my. It's not my list of attacks and spell casting. So
So just go into your spell list and click on the name in the spell list.
okay.
Hideous laughter. Creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny. Okay?
Well, if they
If
fail
they,
a wisdom saving throw.
yeah.
Creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less is
So,
So dumb things don't get my jokes.
you cast this spell, and it does not appear to have any effect.
All right.
he's
As I
dumb as
cast it,
rocks.
you kind of see me reach up and like grab my locket. And then nothing happens really, I guess, for you guys. But
What joke do you tell it?
Please let it be bad. Please let
Um,
it be a bad joke.
oh my god, I can't think of any fucking jokes right now.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Death! Death!
Get out! Hideous laughter, not have jokes lined up, bro.
No, I
Come
know.
on, man.
I know.
It's so disappointing.
So good.
Well, we're laughing, so.
That's why I didn't do anything, because I didn't actually fucking tell it a joke.
Yeah. Just grabbed your locket.
Here's the joke.
Gonna do anything bad? Like,
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Alrighty, Sigmund, your move.
all right, I'm going to run up to the big snake. Hello there.
Hello
I'm
there.
Sigmund. Hello there. I'm going to attempt to hit it. It's a
Ooh.
natural 20.
Nice,
Probably.
nice.
And then flurry of blows. That doesn't work.
That doesn't hit.
2. I assume that hits.
That hits.
I think I get 3 hits on it.
No, Flurry of Blows is
Yeah.
is 2.
Yeah, it's 2. And then I'm going to have it not take reactions till the end of my next turn.
Did you like that ability?
Yep. Open hand technique. That's not what I wanted. Because that doesn't require any saves for.
Whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your Flurry of Blows, you can impose one of the following effects. It must succeed Dexterity save if you're not prone. Must succeed a strength save. Put you 15 feet. Can't take a reaction. So you're going with can't take reaction. Yeah, so he picked can't take reactions.
And I'm going to back up.
Yep. Jiraiya, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move up next to it. Is it that big?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
You cut out there. What was that?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use insightful fighting.
Okay. Go ahead and link that. Bonus action. Alright, so roll an insight check. Okay, so you succeed.
Haha, sneak attacks on all attacks for 1 minute. I'm gonna attack it with my rapier.
Alrighty. You all can see that massive hit bar on top of his icon,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
no. He's a tanky guy.
Okay, is that your turn, Jiraiya?
If you have any
That's all I
movement
can
speed,
do.
you could move. You won't
Uh,
be able to get an attack about because no reactions.
let me
I don't
see.
think it. I don't think he has any more movement speed.
Hmm.
You got bats there.
Actually, I have 5 feet of movement speed, but that doesn't help.
It does not.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
I just realized how overpowered I may have made this creature, and I apologize in advance.
It's gonna
It's not
die.
overpowered. This is just the world.
Yep.
Okay,
Sometimes there are strong monsters.
so Jiraiya and Sigmund, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I'm not
Oh,
proficient in
fuck.
those. That's a 10. I thought it was going to be worse, to be fair.
Sigmund.
Yes. It's
Okay, so Sigmund and
Uh-oh.
Jiraiya, you both take 17 points of poison damage.
Christ Almighty.
What the fuck?
And Sigmund, you suffer from the poison status effect.
Oh, looks like I'm using that potion of restoration.
Time to run.
Except if I'm a betting man.
Arbeck, it is finally your turn. I may have made it just a wee bit too tough.
I'm down to 4 health.
I'm down to 6.
I fucking can't reach him. So what did we just see happen? But because you just said like people roll dice and damage them.
Sorry,
Like,
I apologize.
what did
I
we
forgot
see?
to describe. The snake curled back for a second and let out a poisonous gas from its fangs.
Don't stand in a line.
No, it actually attacked in a 15-foot cone.
Right.
If
Okay.
only I were like
Don't stand in a
11,
line.
level 11 or something, I would be immune to poison, but no.
So let me see. I am going to oh no, that's an action also. Also an
I
action.
might have to drop the damage on some of these.
I'm going to you see Arbeck. Who's poisoned right now? Sigmund?
Sigmund
Yep.
is poisoned.
I am very poisoned.
So you see Arbeck grab the tankard off of his hip and kind of like pull it off and then put his hand on you, Sigmund, and he looks at Jiraiya and goes, "Turn away." And he looks at the water and goes, "Turn away. Look away."
Okay.
What?
Don't worry, lad. I'll close my eyes.
And I'm gonna spend 5 lay on hands points to cure his poison, neutralize his poison. And then as a bonus action, with the tankard still in hand, I'm going to look at this snake and go, grant me the strength to take down this beast, and cast Channel Divinity Vow of Enmity, and then I'm gonna hook the tankard back onto my side, and that's my turn.
So do I have 11 hit points now, or is that just
No, he had to do that to cure you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're just no longer poisoned.
All right, coolio.
Alrighty, so Nilarin, is your turn again.
All right. I am going to just use my short bow to take a shot at it.
Okay.
Hey,
Alrighty, that hits.
And I'm also going to use one of my die to do psychic blades. So, that will be
You should be able to just link it in the chat.
yeah. There we go. Cool.
Alright, so you deal an extra 2d6 second. You should have a
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
a little checkbox for dealing that damage.
Oh, yeah. There is. I didn't have it checked, but I can just click.
Okay.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Roll.
Okay. So another 10 points of damage. And Sigmund, it's your turn.
Well, he won't have any reactions until the end of this turn. So I'm going to go back up to him, punch him, or not punch him, I'm going to hit him with, I'm going to run up to him and backhand quarters to staff him with 2 hands, and then to roundhouse kick his. What would you call the part underneath the snake's head that I could actually reach?
The base of, that you can actually reach.
Yeah.
Well, to give you an idea, this snake is about 50 feet long.
I'm just asking.
So,
Is the
and seeing
snake
how it
all
is,
neck? Torso. Where is it? Is it just neck or is it all torso? Like what?
all right,
Is it
this
head
is getting
torso?
philosophy is getting too deep here. Is a snake? Does a snake have a neck, or is it just the torso?
or is it all tail?
And I'm going to move right back. Actually, it's going to move a little bit further. Wait, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Just go with that extra bit back. And that's my turn. And now he has his reactions back.
Jiraiya, it is your turn.
Well,
Let's be honest, I should have used Way of the Open Theo because I can only do what I'm supposed to do as a once when I use a key point.
greater potion of healing is 44 plus 4, right?
It's 2d4 plus 2 for a
For
regular
greater
potion of healing.
healing?
For greater healing? Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me look it up real quick.
Did we find a greater?
Yeah, he's had it for a hot minute now. Okay, potion of healing. Greater is 4d4 plus 4, yes.
Okay. I rolled a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice. So you heal 14 points. So that is an action to drink the greater one, though.
Yep. And then let's see. Seeing if there's anything else I can do.
You could bonus action disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Could.
I could, but
Does he want to is the question. I'm assuming the answer is no.
Not really. I think I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. It is now Udobolus' turn. Come over here, and he's going to take a nice big bite out of Arbeck here. Arbeck, does a 19 hit?
It does.
Alrighty, well you take 6 points of piercing damage and 9 points of poison damage for a total of 15.
Hold on 1 second. I have resistance to poison damage.
You have resistance to poison damage.
Dwarven resilience.
Nice.
Alrighty, so in that case it's 6 piercing and 4 poison.
So 10. Okay.
And that is his next turn. And that brings it to your turn, Arbeck. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when he comes for you?
Smack it with a hammer.
I am going to Hunter's Market. I don't know why it rolled a damage roll. I was just trying to print the spell card, but okay. And then I am going to swing my longsword at it. Why is it? Oh no, that's advantage, so it's a 20, not an 18. I keep
You hit
clicking
the wrong
buttons.
one. Damn it, man. Okay. So, you successfully hit it.
And
Put a nice little hole in
then
him.
I am going to spend a slot and you just see his sword like kind of like radiate this like white burst as I strike this snake and divine smite him for another 8.
Ooh.
And then so I guess we could just take that 1d6 from earlier for the hunter's mark also. So it'd be 21.
What? I'm still confused.
So he's hunter's marked.
Okay, but shouldn't your divine smite have a casting time of anything?
No, it doesn't. I'll
Yeah, because I was looking at it. It says no casting time, no range, no
it
target, no
doesn't.
components, no
It's just
duration.
yeah. It's just when I hit with a melee attack, I can just spend a slot
Okay.
and add extra damage to the attack.
Okay, so you're adding an extra 2d8.
He smites
Yeah.
stuff.
So that's that it's rolled already.
Oh, lovely.
So then the whole thing. There's 10 from the longsword. Then there's 8 from the divine smite, and there's 3 from the hunter's mark.
Alright, no worries. I've already subtracted it all. Is that the end of your turn?
Bring it on, you fucking snake! Yeah, that's it.
And Nilarin, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to point at this giant snake and just go, "You dirty, dirty giant snake, you're gonna die." And I do.
Dirty squared!
Ooh. I guess it's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Till I get to like level 7. Gonna kill you.
Alright, so he's saved against the throw.
Okay. Fuck, I want to hit him. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And it says takes half as much damage, but I'm seeing 2 different damage roll. Oh, okay, you cast it at a higher level.
Because I cast at a higher level, yeah.
So. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It's a lot of big damage roll. This shit.
Any Sigmund?
I'm coming back up to the big old bitch, and on my way there to baseball hit, attempting. It's a 20.
Okay.
And then another key point to do flurry of blows. 1, 2. So one of them hits, at least.
Yeah. One of those hit.
And he is not allowed to take reactions again. And I'm going to back up again.
Okay.
Right there.
Jiraiya,
That's my turn.
it is your turn. Can you put an end to this madness?
Maybe. I'm gonna stab it though.
I don't know why.
It's gonna stabby it. What happens? Alrighty. You have successfully stabby it.
Okay.
Now you can
And
actually
then-
move. You can use your bonus action for something else. And
Yep. Use my bonus action to. See, my bonus action can be used to hide. No point in that. Dash, disengage. Don't need to disengage. And don't need insightful fighting.
Sounds like you have no decisions to make.
you just dip out. Like, all right, no need to disengage. Can't hit.
Is that gonna be your turn?
Yep, that'll be my turn.
Snake Boy's turn.
Oh, shit. I dashed away. Far away.
Alrighty. Well, seeing how someone just made this thing very, very angry by attacking his mind, he's going to cock his head back and flick his head forward as he spits acid at Nilarin and does a 15 hit.
Yes.
Alrighty, then you take one. Wow, that's pathetic. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage and 11 points of acid damage.
All right.
Is that all you got, you wee snaky bitch?
Ooh, passed on the save. Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah. So
You
that
stupid
is
snake.
his turn. Arbeck, your move. Can you put this snake to rest?
I'm pretty
Or will
sure
it
if he
live
hits,
to
he
slither
can.
another day?
Like I said, I'm pretty sure if he hits it, he can.
Alright, let's find out. God.
You're not hitting it.
Nope, that's not it.
Sadly, no. Woo! That is not the button I meant to push.
Nilarin, can
Oh,
you kill it?
That's my turn.
Also, it has 17 hit points right now. It's fun being on the other end of this.
I'm gonna take a shot at it with my bow.
Alrighty. Roll to hit. Alrighty, you hit it.
Cool.
Sigma?
Huh? What?
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Is it my turn?
Sorry, I've apparently missed things. Yeah, Sigmund, it's your move.
Alright. Coming back up to him.
Can you land the final
And-
blow?
Quarterstaff. That's 9. And I killed it.
And you killed it. Congratulations.
jam my quarterstaff into the hole that Arbeck put into it, and then jump on my quarterstaff and open it up to the point where it's severely gaping.
Well, okay then. So this giant snake collapses on the ground.
Is everyone all right?
Oh, the no-eyed having bitch. I hate it. Hate it so much.
Did I? You said giant snake. I think I underestimated that.
It's okay. I think I did too.
Yeah, he's quite a bit larger than I've ever seen.
I hope this isn't a baby.
Is everyone all right? Everyone
hope not.
feeling okay? Anyone?
Does anyone have some orange slices?
Orange slices?
I could really use some.
That sounds delicious right about now, but no.
Alright. I could use a rest at the very least.
Well, who wants snake?
I could patch you up if you like.
I'd appreciate that very much.
All right. And I just reach out and put my hand on your shoulder, and you heal for 4.
Yay! I'm at 10.
It could be
Roll the
worse.
minimum.
You could be at
I know.
17 again.
I like 17. It's just, it happens far too often. It's my birthday. It's the constant in my hit points. It's like,
You can't escape the 17.
it's here.
I don't know too much about beasts. Anything worth taking from this thing?
We could probably sell its venom.
Can I see if I would know if there's anything valuable that a snake like this would have?
Roll. Let's say nature. Roll nature for that.
All right.
Alright, so you figured the venom in this could be fairly useful. Also, if you could find a way to get to its acidic gland in its throat, you could find it and identify it. You could probably sell that for a pretty penny. But for the most part, it's just a big snake.
I'll just relay that information to the party.
Got some pretty big fangs. Can I break one of them off?
Sure, you can try to take one. Go ahead and roll me a strength check.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
Careful with the venom.
Alright, so you successfully managed to rip its fangs from its mouth.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing and get some of the venom inside the vial that was in the potion of healing.
I'm sorry, one more time?
That's 2d4 plus 2. Right? I'm gonna assume.
Yeah. Yeah, 2d4 plus
5. I'm at 15. Yeah.
Is there a necessary roll to harvest
And then I
the venom?
And then I want to get the venom.
I think, yeah, they're already doing that. No, you should be able to get the venom fairly easily. It is kind of laying around all over the place.
You have +2 on the healing potion, by the way. It's 2d4 +2.
Yeah, I put 15. I have 15 now because it's 5. So.
All right, shall we be on our way before we run into another one of these things?
I hope this wasn't a baby. I don't have the key points necessary to deal with a grown one. If it isn't a baby.
What in the great fuck's a key point?
Well, ki is energy that flows within me, and you know how it wasn't able to really hit us when it hit me whenever I would move
Right,
without actually taking a moment to disengage from it.
right.
I basically I wouldn't say infected, but I used its own key against it so it couldn't hit me, and I have a certain number of times that I can actually do those actions, and I'm not speaking in an Irish accent. I'm speaking in a whispery accent of
Oh,
my own voice.
it's like your divine powers.
In a way, ah, where's the accent? I can't find it. In a way, yeah. Nah.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
It's alright.
that's as good as it's gonna get.
Bit of a weak cunt.
So-
Ah, you weak cunt.
There you go.
Anyway,
There you go.
yes.
There you go.
So as you
That's
guys
your
as you
totem.
guys continue down the cave, you notice that the cave is shaped like the snake itself carved this path, going through
I
it so many
told
times.
ye.
Do we also we don't still hear a sound?
No, the sound was coming from the snake. It was
Nope, we killed it.
traveling through the walls. It had burrowed small tunnels that it could squeeze through.
Okay.
Interesting.
I guess
There we
the
go.
snakes. I've never heard of a straight line before.
They slither. They slither. They slither.
Kind of bizarre how quickly the path to this kingdom was updated. This seems like a pretty recently carved cave, no?
Just in
Well,
case.
This boy really, really likes to slither, eh?
yes,
It's
he
pretty-
does.
I don't. My vocal cords are terrible.
This looks like a door. Looks like
You
we found
all-
the exit.
You all found the exit to the
Prepare
cave.
yourself.
Wait for
Shall
me.
we leave?
Perhaps we can finally get out of this godforsaken
Get
place.
me the fuck out of here.
It's not letting
I'm
me
gonna-
out.
I'm stuck.
I'm just
What
walking
the
into
fuck?
the wall.
The fuck back
Someone
on the map.
painted it.
Anyway, so zoom all the way fucking in. You guys are now about here. It's been a couple days since you left Cella. So you guys are just on the other side of the mountain, and Bale is
So wait,
up here.
sorry. If it's been a couple of days, have we taken rests?
Yes. You guys
Okay.
you guys have taken rests since you left Celis. You took one. I think you took one rest in between getting from Celis to the prairie, one in the prairie, and now you are just outside the cave.
Okay.
How late is it right now?
So it is approaching dusk right now. So
Perhaps
Probably,
we should be on the lookout for a place to sleep.
I agree.
so y'all gonna make camp?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aye.
Alright.
Let's camp.
So y'all make camp. I'm not gonna have you roll perception checks. Not after all that crap. That was fun though.
I'm
So-
going to tell the party a tale of siren mermaids.
So, as much as I would like to say, you know, you guys can roleplay while I calculate all the XP you got, I've already done the calculations. I've been calculating
that's just what's
as you're
happening,
going.
though.
You'll not
I
stop
want
me
to hear
from
the
roleplay. I'll role play anyway.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, you guys can roleplay as you're leveling up because you guys gain 2,300 XP.
What? Heck.
So 4,000.
4,475.
Yeah.
4,475.
I'm fairly
How
certain
many?
that that's enough to level you guys up.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
How
it is.
much though?
What do you mean?
6 level.
Not like just
Are you asking where you got all the
Figure it.
experience from?
no. I was
Doesn't matter.
asking. Oh sweet! I get ability score increases.
You should all get ability
Or-
score increases.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Like I get that now. Either that or feet. I'm not using feats yet. And I get slow fall. So say goodbye to.
Say goodbye to fall
falling.
damage.
Okay. What do I want to push up? Wisdom. Put that at a +3. Con or intelligence? Actually, no. I'm already wisdom and con. Me. Constitution. Next.
Okay, you said we're what are we doing for health rolls? I forgot. Just roll
So
it.
just roll it, and if it goes below the average, just take
Also,
the
I
average.
forgot to roll.
Alright, cool.
I think I got a 5 on my roll. Did I? Did it roll?
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
it didn't.
Nick, what are you doing?
I'm just messing around. I got average. I was curious if it changed when I was curious if like it rolled once or if it rolled a bunch of times.
It'll keep rolling. You just
It'll
roll
keep
the same
rolling.
shit twice.
Yeah.
Okay, now I have 33 hit points.
Woo.
And I think my AC should go up because I increased my wisdom. So now I'm at 16 armor AC. Anyway, we were sailing one night.
Here we go.
Oh, nice.
It was very misty. The entire deck.
Heard of the boat?
Hmm?
Who is Misty? Heard of the ship?
No, mist, as in
Hey,
mist.
yep,
Precipitation.
yeah. Missed the joke there. It's a Sigmund.
I get it now. Actually, to be fair, our ship's name is close to that. 'Twas the Mystifier. Our captain wasn't that great with names. Nuts. 'Twas so silent on deck. And then, from afar, we heard singing. Some of the most beautiful singing any of us had ever heard. All the men were asleep woke up, came to the top, looked over the ship, and we saw beautiful surrounding the ship, teasing us to come down and join them. Personally, I was not amused. And I do get to say this because Fey ancestry, I get advantage of being charmed on shit. So it works. Canonically, it works. But the men and the captain. Oh, the captain was the worst. They fought to get off the ship. It was like something had drilled into their brains and flipped a switch. and me and a couple of cabin boys had to keep some of, but 3 got down. And as they jumped off, those sirens sank down, urging them to go further. And we never heard from them again. All we heard were their screams. And good night, boys. And he's going.
Just, well, good night.
Well, good night.
Sure, I
Enjoy the
already fell
story,
asleep
and I'm
in a
going
tree.
to sleep.
Alright. Are we all good now?
The lesson of the story: beware the seas and beware all singing. Good night.
Almost.
Alright. So I'm assuming everyone's done leveling up by now?
Yeah.
I'm not. I had to pick spells and shit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna drag you all along here. So after about another day and a half of travel, you all come into the Kingdom of Bale. I'm gonna have to drag this over here so I can actually put you in it. Kingdom of Bale.
Cool, I'm done.
Woo! Zoomed in all the way. Zoom the fuck out.
Where are we?
So you guys
Well, I
are
hope that we're in the Kingdom of Bale.
down here.
Oh,
It's
real
a
quick.
nice little bustling city. What's that?
What city is Martell in?
That's a tricky question that you don't quite know the answer to.
Is this a port town?
Yes, it is along the coast. Not quite actually on it, but they do have access to a dock.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose we should be looking for someone who can point us to I guess some kind of military operation or some such.
Honestly, I do not have the maps for that prepared. I could try to get them real quick. It would take me about 5 minutes. If y'all wanna just go around town, purchase things and such while I get this going,
I mean, if
All
you
right.
want, okay.
or would you rather just end
I
it here
guess
for
I
the
would
night?
just. I mean, I'm good with whatever. I would just probably
Yeah.
find someone to talk to and be like, "Tell me about your town. We're here
Mhm.
to find work. What can we do?"
And I'm going to look up some items that I could probably buy. Gonna get some navigator's tools, depending on how expensive they are.
Okay. Whew. I now have to open my player's handbook and look all this shit up.
Ooh, 25 gold for navigator's tools. I'm getting them.
Do you want to get some navigator's tools?
Yep.
Okay, so
That leaves me at 4 gold, and I now have navigator's tools, and I use them.
did you already add them to your inventory, or do you want me to do it?
I didn't add them to my inventory at all, so
I'll see what I can do. Let's see.
finished it. Alrighty then.
There you go. You have navigator's tools.
Sweet. Components includes a
Okay. What's everyone else
sextant,
doing?
compass, calipers, a ruler,
Buying some
parchment.
potions.
You're buying potions. Alrighty, so just so you know, one potion of healing is 50 gold. That's just a small one.
Fuck that then. I'm gonna see if there's any loot in any of these buildings.
You're just gonna
Loot.
walk into people's houses and just try to loot them?
This isn't Pokemon.
This isn't Pokemon. It may look like it
Go
a little
around breaking
bit, but
pots.
it may look like it a little bit. This is not Pokemon. If you go in, just start looting things, people will call the guards on you.
Smash
just-
pots for rupees.
Can't
Only if
just
they
talk
see me.
to people and they're like, "Oh yeah, have this."
Only if they see me and they're not dead.
I'm sorry, what's your alignment again?
Are you saying any of this out loud in character?
No, thankfully.
Anyway, so what's your alignment again, Jiraiya?
Do you believe it's... I don't know, I
Hold on.
took a step outside real quick.
Just doesn't matter what it was. We know what it is now.
Well, now I'm always gonna know where we are.
I know it's
Fair.
chaotic something.
You're marked as
Yeah,
chaotic good. I don't think murdering
Whoa,
people...
I don't know about all that.
I don't think murdering people to steal their shit is good in any way, shape, or form.
Chaotic good doesn't steal.
Yeah.
Chaotic good is like
More along the lines of
like-
see if there's any chests lying around.
it'd be like Robin Hood. Would be like chaotic good. He wouldn't like steal from the poor to keep for himself. He'd like steal from the rich to give to the poor.
I steal from the rich and give to the poor, but now the poor are the rich, and the rich have become the poor. So now what happens?
Well, if you're Jiraiya, you just steal from the poor and keep it for yourself in the first place. Problem solved. Avoid that whole messy
No,
situation.
steal from
Anyway.
everyone. Steal from everyone without discretion. Discrimination, rather.
I'll always know what roads lead to what because of navigator's tools. So basically, we can't get lost anymore. So if we want to go through any thickets now,
Oh, right, the thicket. I wonder why we haven't teleported back there yet. Must be another puzzle to solve.
Damn it, man. I'm doing the
Sigmund-
best with what I have.
Sigmund is just going to like rub his eyes. Just
Okay, so,
Anyone know how much it would be to have my rapier repaired after that ooze?
DM.
You could take it to a blacksmith real quick and find out.
if I went into an
Well,
inn,
I'm gonna do that.
would they have like food or drinks
Yes.
prepared? Okay. I'm gonna go into the inn and order a shot of tequila.
Go to the inn and order a shot of tequila. Alright,
Boy.
What is
rough.
this, tequila?
It's been a rough week.
alright, that's 1 silver piece.
How many silver should I have actually right now? I haven't been adding any silver.
You think I'm keeping track of all the money you guys are supposed to have been collecting?
I don't know.
I
What
literally
was
make
I-
them up on the
all
fly.
the- The gold pieces that we found magically turned into copper.
like
Um,
what was the silver from that other chest that we all?
5
God,
each.
5
20,
each?
20 total. Yeah.
All right, cool. So how much silver was it to get a shot of tequila?
1 silver.
All right.
I am going to pick up a bag of ball bearings, a bag of caltrops, and a block and tackle.
Ball bearings, caltrops, and what?
A block and tackle.
And I'm going to ask how much it is day and night.
Should be 3 gold. So
Okay, so, first, I do need to answer Jiraiya's question first of how much it would cost him to repair his rapier.
Mm-hmm.
So just let me look something up real quick. So, to repair the rapier, would be about 2 gold pieces.
Done.
Alright. And let's see, and purchases, correct, for those tools, items, whatever they are.
It should be 3 gold total. It's a bag of caltrops, a bag of ball bearings, and a block and tackle.
Have you already added them to your inventory?
Yep, and took the gold out.
Okay. Goody. Less I have to do. I'm currently making the next map real quick. However, you all will have to bear with me as I do not have a token for the guy you're going to be speaking to.
How much is it to stay for a night at the inn?
To stay for a night at the inn, I honestly don't know. Wait, hold up. I got this. I know where to look for that. Ready? So it would be 1 gold piece a night.
Okay. Gonna pay Jack. Until then, Sigmund is just gonna hang out at the docks.
Okay.
At the port. Whatever. See if he recognizes anybody.
Is your character from around here?
I'm assuming he's just he's ported everywhere at least twice. Well, not everywhere. Like, you know. Well, where's Martel from? I could like, because he sails, can't necessarily pin down a location for. Because I don't know the location for.
Okay. So, you know yourself that Martel actually likes to travel as well.
Hmm.
So she could legitimately be anywhere.
So she just happened to be at the ports that I was porting at. That's weird. It's like she was following me.
Maybe she was.
Stalkery.
I'd rather it be stalkery than thoughterry.
That is also true.
Okay, so I feel like an asshole for using a commoner token for this guy, but
So the token is pretty much irrelevant. Just
Yeah.
use that one. And this one, even though he's an important NPC, he's going there. He's using that one.
It's chilling. Singing sea shanties with the boys.
And we'll also throw in one of these guys. Okay. And one last one. Fuck it. We're throwing in more of these guys. Simply to act as guards. Do not treat anyone in this room as an enemy because they are not. Okay.
Not a single one of them?
Not a single one. I swear to God, Uriah.
I don't know. That one was looking at me
Well,
funny.
I mean, if they're
if
not
they am If they get in my way, they're an enemy.
Get in your way of what? What do you plan on doing that they would be getting in your way of?
Who knows?
Maybe I'm getting ice cream and they don't want me to have ice cream.
Yeah.
I might have to stab one.
Yeah, then they're enemy.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Get in
guys.
the way of me and my ice cream. I'll kill someone.
I'm on the wrong.
We're here to find work and help people.
Aye.
Okay.
But if they get in the way of me and my ice cream, I'll kill them.
What is ice cream?
Deliciousness.
I don't have ice cream where I'm from.
Alrighty, well,
Such a sweet
hold
treat.
up. Why do I only see 3 of you?
Because
Where's Jiraiya?
Jiraiya is stealing from the fucking black.
Jiraiya, where the fuck are you?
That's the equivalent.
Jiraiya's working something out with the blacksmith.
Okay.
That was the equivalent of a parent going like, a parent of 4 going like, why is there only 3 of you? Where's the other one?
Okay, so after spending a small amount of time in the city, you guys are approached by a guard. And yes, I know he looks like an enemy. Don't attack him. I swear to the Maker, I will end you all.
Oh,
Is
it's
that a
one of
goblin?
them.
He's from the prison.
This one is wearing blue armor, and once I can get an image for him, say next session, he will look proper.
Ah, it's one of the guys from the prison in disguise. Punch.
He's got blue armor this time.
Anyway, so he approaches you guys, and he eagerly asks, "Are you the ones who freed the prisoners from Helena?"
Aye.
The man looks relieved.
Yeah. No. Well, not that one. He's joined up a bit later, but yeah, the rest of us.
Well,
Is that all right? You seem.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my words here. Like I said, I
Were
was
we
not
not
prepared for
supposed to do
Yeah.
that?
If it makes you feel better, we can say he was there for it. You know.
Okay, I'm going to use flurry of blows right now.
No. Damn it.
He's taking too long to answer.
Key point of Sigmund.
Would y'all shut up so I can talk?
Key point of real good.
It's taking too long to answer. I'm gonna use flurry of blows, and I'm gonna make sure he doesn't have any. No, I'm gonna knock him prone. Actually,
The king has requested your presence.
Oh, the king.
About time.
I wonder what the Weekant wants. I'm supposed to be free. I didn't say that out loud.
Would we know who the king is?
Yes, his name is King Albert. He is the leading faction of the Kingdom of Vale. He is the king. His name is known. His name is known fairly well.
King Albert is requesting an audience with us.
Imagine screaming Albert in bed.
Why are you like this?
Right. That's quite an honor.
Sigmund is just chuckling to himself.
Arbeck is just looking around the group like, should we go? Like,
and the guard looks at you and says, "Please hurry. I will escort you."
Lead the way.
Theo is just dying laughing to himself right now.
Alright, so the guard escorts you up to Indel's castle and up several flights of stairs until you eventually reach the throne room.
I thought you said king. What's that filthy commoner doing on the throne?
Shut up!
King Waldo!
Shut up, all of you!
He's been usurped.
Wait, is that the same
No, not that one.
dude who we threatened to kill?
It's the old
same
guy
merchant?
from the village.
It's the merchant. It's the merchant from that whose cart we snuck into. It's a bunch of the evil guards.
This
It's
thicket.
a trap. It's a trap, guy.
I'm telling you, it's the thicket. We're in a dream world.
I'm going to sprint up to this now.
If I had any images I could show you, believe you me, I would.
Albrecht just like pulls out a top and spins it to see if he's in Inception.
I'm going to take the king hostage now.
No. Unless you
If
want
you
to
want
be
the king
swarmed
to
by
live.
guards who are much
No.
stronger than you.
Just kidding. Just if you want the king to live, put all the money in the bag.
Okay, I mean, I would just step up and be like, Your Majesty, it's an honor to share an audience with you.
The king steps down from his throne, assuming I'm on the right.
Yeah, it's
son
Waldo,
of a
right?
son of a bitch. I put all the tokens on the map layer. Yeah, so I gotta switch them all to the right layer. Yeah,
Also, I love the like imagining that throne's like 10 by 10. Like,
Yeah.
is
Sitting
he
on
like is he a human?
yes, he is human.
So he's just like way too small for this fucking throne.
Just swinging his feet, just like a little kid.
Yeah.
And yet the fat bastard still couldn't fit in it.
Anyway, so he approaches the railing here. Y'all are done making fun of him.
One more.
Make fun of his throne, if anything.
Anyway, so he approaches the railing, and he goes, "So you are the warriors who braved Helena prison to rescue my soldiers."
Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah, this one I punted in Lauren. I joined up a bit later, but yeah, the rest of us and he's proven himself since. So yeah, yes. Short answers, yes.
Ah.
Great save.
Arbeck has become our spokesperson.
What is Arbeck's charisma score out of idle curiosity?
It's high.
Okay.
It is 16.
Okay.
Sigmund should not be the spokesperson, as he only thinks of insults.
Right. All right. So Arbeck, the king turns to you and says, I do have a request to ask of you, if you would be willing to hear me out."
Of course, Your Majesty.
As I'm sure you've realized by now, we've recently entered civil war with Sondora. We are expecting, and it has come to our attention that they have been able to employ a dragon on their side of the field. We don't know how they're able to control such a beast, but we do know that it is not something that we can handle alone.
You're in luck. Sorry, go ahead.
We're expecting one of our fortified cities, Hoax, to be assaulted soon, and I was hoping that I could enlist you to help guard the city.
Well, you're in luck. Jiraiya here's a dragon hunter. Wouldn't you know? So I kind of look at the group, and I'm down. What's the vibe I'm getting from everyone else?
Sigmund doesn't care.
Possible.
He's been thinking of every flaw in the king.
Okay, Sigmund is just mentally roasting the king. Got it.
Yep,
And
yep.
Jiraiya,
Yeah.
What are you?
Niloran.
Yeah, Nillaran's down.
It turns back around, and we would be honored.
Thank you. It is much appreciated. However, do not believe that my request here is going to go unrewarded. I can offer you much in terms of monetization and knowledge, if you would so seek it.
Who are you, YouTube?
Don't make me hurt you.
We would be most agreeable to that. We are an adventuring group, after all.
King Albert, if I may,
Yes.
what I would really seek the most would be just some kind of official recognition of what we've done here. Maybe your help a little bit with convincing a certain count that I'm not just a nobody.
The king looks at you, kind of offside, and it's not exactly what he was expecting to hear. But he is willing to help as he asks, all right, I can certainly help with that. Uh, which counts are you looking to persuade?
Chocula.
You may be familiar with Count Silovar over in Tiberoa.
Ah, yes, he's a childhood friend of mine.
Yes, maybe just letting them know that Nillaran and Arbeck and everyone else here, we are doing great things for the Kingdom of Baal.
Very well. I shall send word there, and if I happen to find myself in Tiberoa anytime soon, I shall be sure to put in a good word for you.
Great, thank you.
Anyone else?
How much would a ship cost before I speak out?
A ship? That depends on how big of a ship you're looking to get, good sir.
That's super big, but big enough to hold cannons.
Big enough to hold cannons?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Probably like
so the options for waterborne vehicles are galleys, keelboats, longships, rowboats, sailing ships, and warships.
You'd want a warship.
So, Sigmund, which kind of boat are you looking to get?
Well, it depends on the price. Because I'm not just gonna go out and say a warship right now if it's like fucking like 25,000 gold.
Actually, a warship is 25,000 gold.
So no.
Well, normally you don't you start the bargain high?
25. Let's check.
So yeah, a warship is actually the second most expensive boat that you can buy.
Kelly is 30,000 gold. What was the other two? Sailing boat and what?
Longship. Unless you want to get a keelboat or a rowboat.
Yes, get a rowboat and strap a cannon to it.
Ba-boom! No, I'm not gonna ask for anything yet. Not quite yet. I'm just gonna look at him like I have something in mind. I'll save it for later when you ask us to do something more expensive. I didn't say it. I'm looking at him, thinking
Okay.
it.
So nobody else has any other requests?
Also, I'm gonna think that his nose is fairly large.
Is there some sort of temple or place of worship in this city?
Yes. Yes, there is
Okay.
a church closer to the center of the city.
Okay. No, I don't have any other requests, but I would just say, Your Majesty, you have my word. We will we will take care of this, and with Soa's guiding light, we will put an end to this evil.
The king thanks you.
Yes, I'm cutting out.
The king thanks you, and he waves to his guards to hand you your money reward. And the guards walk up and hand each of you 250 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
And if there's
Thank you.
sorry,
No, I just said thank you.
and if there is nothing else, you can feel free to wander about the castle. There's not much here, as I don't have the maps up yet. There's not much here, but yes, if you could leave for Hawks, hopefully arrive within the next 2 weeks, so that we can
We'll
prepare for combat.
we'll spare no time. We'll be on our way immediately.
And so, y'all leave then?
Yeah.
How old is this dragon? Just by assumption.
It is a young green dragon.
Oh, green, huh?
Yes, green.
So like the dragon that chased us.
Yes, one and the same.
That was probably the dragon.
Looks like we're in for a bit of revenge, boyos.
You guys are, many levels higher now.
So, Jiraiya, what you got any tips for dragon slaying?
Lots.
One would do.
Don't die.
Yeah. Don't die. Watch out for its head and tail and claws and just its body.
How many dragons have you killed there, Jiraiya?
I'm getting another drink, boyos.
You guys notice Dry looks at the ground. More than I care to name.
Right. Can I roll an insight check to see if I think he's telling the truth?
Sure, Jiraiya, are you lying?
Well,
Actually, Jiraiya, whisper me.
would be a roll, right?
Yeah, Jiraiya,
Yeah.
whisper me either a deception or persuasion based on which one you're.
Oh, fucking
Telling the truth.
3. So we'll see.
Phenomena.
Oh, this is glorious.
Oh, did I beat it with the 3?
Not exactly, but he
Oh,
did
okay.
crit fail. but his bonus to it was a
His
plus
modifier's
3.
high enough.
Yeah.
So he beat it.
He
Nice.
beat it. But either way, as far as you can tell, he's telling the truth.
Okay.
I'd rather y'all stop trying to dig into my past.
You know, it's a. I'd imagine someone who makes a living slaying dragons would have all sorts of stories and tales of their conquest, but couldn't have imagined such a timid manner about it.
Even I have stories about killing dragons, and I never even did it.
How much is a mug of whiskey?
Like a pint.
Yeah.
Why don't you just drink the whole bottle then?
So you want yourself a bottle of whiskey?
Yep.
I'll charge you 10 gold for that.
Bet.
I'm kidding. That's a bit too expensive for one drink.
If it's the best whiskey, I'll take it for 10 gold.
Nah. So what I say was only 1 silver for a glass.
For a shot of tequila
Okay,
that I asked for.
Well then, I'll make it. I'll make it 2 gold for the bottle.
All right, and I'm gonna walk
How
out.
big of a bottle are we talking about?
Walk out
Big
with
enough.
it. With it in my hands, like, we drink tonight, boyos.
Oh man, you can't dump gifts in. Blame.
That sucks.
Yes, that is exactly Sigmund right now.
Rip.
I saw it. I just clicked on it.
Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to get it to print in the thing, but
Yeah, he just walks out. Tonight we drink, boyos.
right. Just we're up and at them early tomorrow.
I
Right, gonna take that silence as agreement.
said I.
Oh, AYE. That sounded like you had a
Hey, why
follow up.
I.
Sounded like the drink was taking hold. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I guess I just got a room in the inn and rest up for the night. Not really
1
do
gold
anything.
per night, so.
I'd probably visit the church before I did that,
Okay.
and just spent some time in prayer there.
And we're gonna have to call it there simply because I don't have any more maps built, or any more characters, or any more enemies. So this
All
is
good.
where we're calling it for tonight, and I will have to work
Sounds good.
extra hard to make sure I actually have this shit ready next time.
And I storm the castle right now.
No,
that's,
I will
that's
simply kill your character. I don't give a shit.
not understanding the mission here.
I
we
storm the castle.
defend the
and
castle.
kill
Defend
the
the
king.
castle.
Immediately.
Well, thanks for running the game, man.
Yeah, man, that's cool. Thanks for inviting me too. This is fun.
This
No worries.
is my retirement game.
So, are you all ready to fight a young green dragon next session?
No.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
I
Find
hope we
out
can
next
level up to
time.
level 5 before then, but you know.
Find out next time on Yay, we survived!
Well, GG's, dudes. And
Good one.
I will catch you next week.
Sweet. Sigmund is
Yeah.
gonna chug this before the game ends, by the way. He's just gonna chug this bottle.
Geez, guys, see you later.
See you guys.
All right,
Later.
good night, everybody.
Have a good one.